What's best in baseball tonight, boys? It's Holden. It's Matty. Hope everything's going well with you. We also got an NBA game going on right now. Cleveland up on Indy. 50-39, 4 minutes left in the first half. Matty, you threw out 7 trillion bets today, and I tailed the one that's probably not that's going to hit like at a 5-1, although we still got the Reds coming up. A lot of plays from you, friend. What's going on?
I was feeling it today. I thought, like everyone else in the world, we could fade Cal Quantrill, but he's out here like Greg Maddux, so we'll see how it ends up. But, yeah. Got a lot of Ohtani, a lot of Freeman, a lot of Dodgers, and right now we're treading water. We're up 1-0, but we need to – we got Ohtani and then, no doubter by the Marlins. 2 runs.
You're kidding me. Well, that's good. Maybe we'll get extra innings. We can get some more runs.
It's just a matter of time when you fuck around with bad teams. You let them in the game and let them in the game.
Yeah, well, shit happens. We'll be fine. We're gonna get there. I'm just throwing in some home run bets, and here I'm throwing in one more right now, and it's a big price. Randall Grichuk plus 560 to hit a home run. I got Dylan Moore, Randall Grichuk, and I just threw a flyer on Mitch Garver on a free bet. I think that Seattle-Oakland game might have some runs in it. So I got to see if I'm going to bet the total in that, but they might set the freaking thing at 9.5, 10 at this point because, or even 10.5, because that ballpark is just, whew, it flies out there. 10.5. Yeah, I can't bet it now. Maybe there'll be a 1-2-3 first inning and then we can get in, but we're on O'Neal Cruz stolen base. Yeah. What other stolen bases are we on, Matt? What happened?
I don't know.
What other stolen base are we on? O'Neal Cruz, PCA?
And then I just did just for shits and giggles, did a parlay with them.
I mean, that was the YouTube short I put together for you. So there you go. And then that's amazing because the Cubs offense, I don't care who's pitching, like every day they're just going over. They are absolutely remarkable. That offense is just not cooled down, Matt. They just continue to hit and hit and hit.
And I think that they lead the league in runs by a decent amount. Like it's not 1 or 2. So I think they have the league in runs. Yeah.
Well, right now they're trailing San Francisco 2-0 in the bottom of the second inning. We had Helio Ramos knocking a run. You know, this is an underrated Giants offense too. Let's not forget about that. But the Cubs offense, and the weather still isn't good there, Matt. Think about this for a second. Wait till it warms up. It's sitting there in the 80s in the summertime, 90 degrees in the summertime. The ball is going to fly, and these dudes are for real. Marlins just took a 2-1 lead over the Doyers. And this is fascinating too, I must say. 2-1.
Well, that was a bad 2 minutes for me.
Yeah. Well, are we on the Dodgers somehow, some way?
Well, yeah.
No, I don't remember the bets I make. I put them in either late at night or today, and then I look at them when the night has ended because I have so many. Between you and Fox, there's like 7 million bets that I make.
I mean, talk about a terrible 2 minutes because I have the Cubs -1. They're down 2-0.
Yeah.
And then I have Freeman bases tied with a Dodgers money line. I got Ohtani bases tied with Dodgers -1.
Well, right now, that game is locked. But, I mean, my sense is if they open it, they'd probably put the Dodgers at -130. They should still be favored in this game against the Marlins.
Yeah. Right? Yeah.
But let's see. Let's go shop around and see what the Dodgers price is right now. It is +110. How do we not live bet that right off the bat? 122 on FanDuel. Can I get a +130 on DraftKings? I'm going to bet the Dodgers.
Yeah, definitely.
And not only that, let's look at what it is. It is I got to get this bet in now before the end of that inning because that number is going to drop. Okay, +122 Dodgers money line.
Let's I got it handled. I'll take that.
Took 7 minutes to get a bet in. Plus 122 at FanDuel. Dodgers money line.
Yeah, because they have the top of the lineup coming up too.
Yes.
Otani leads off.
Yeah. Plus 122. Well, if you like it, then maybe I'll go in for a full unit.
Yeah.
Plus 124. There's a runner on first. All right, full unit. Screw it. Let's go. 126. It keeps climbing. Plus 126. Full unit. Doyers.
What's up, Gnarly? What's up, Tim?
All right, let me go look at the chat here and say hello to
Daniel?
everybody. Here for the entertainment, says Gnarly. What up, Gnarly? Gnarly. You guys remember Daisuke Matsuzaka? So I got good. Well, Daisuke, I remember a whole bunch because that's when I was covering baseball. But I don't know if you remember this. Do you remember the Midge game between the Yankees and the Indians? This had to be around 2008. Do you remember that? Anybody? Matt? What up, Daniel Barry? So here's what happened. The Yankees were visiting the Cleveland Indians at the time. Yeah, the Bugs, Tim, exactly. So
Oh, yeah.
during the game, they just swarmed Jabba Chamberlain. This is a problem still in Cleveland. Like every summer, these little midges come out and get in your ear. I've got them in my ears. I got them in my nose. Jabba Chamberlain's pitching. I go down post-game. He's out on the field. Go down, interview Jabba Chamberlain. And right when I say Jabba, it goes right in my ear, dude, like deep into my ear. And I'm going, thank God this is on radio. I had to shake the damn thing out of my ear. It was disgusting. Thousands, millions of these little midges. Yeah, I was there. Tim, I used to cover Major League Baseball. I've been on the field some pretty cool moments. I got infield dirt I took from the field at Wrigley before Game 3 of the World Series. That's like my favorite thing I ever have. I got dirt that I took from Yankee Stadium right after the final game at the old Yankee Stadium. So yeah, that was a playoff game. Yeah, that was the Cleveland, and didn't Cleveland win that series? I think Cleveland won that series too. So yeah, there's a lot of good times. And now look at me. Now I'm just a DJ working at Nuke the House, doing my thing. What are you seeing there, buddy?
I'm seeing that Indiana didn't come to play. That's for damn sure.
Well, I mean, this is game 2, and they won game 1, so I have a hard time thinking they were going to do anything.
I mean, Cleveland's roster is terrible today. I mean, you have Donovan Mitchell, and you got Max Strus out there. You got
well, they're a good team, man.
Sam Merrill out there. You got
as long as Donovan Mitchell's out there, they'll be fine. And Jared Allen and Mobley. They got 3 really good players on that team. And a good bench. They're pretty deep.
I thought Mobley they were missing 3 guys. Who isn't Mobley missing?
Oh, boy.
I don't know. Anyway.
Like I said, I passed out today, dude. I was out. Evan Mobley, Darius Garland, DeAndre Hunter are out. They're still going to win. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. The Spider-Man is out there. His prop was up in the upper 20s today. His points prop was in the upper 20s. My sense, if I just look at, I'm going to go look at the box score now, Matt. He has got 21, so he is definitely going to cover his prop. No doubt. Tim was disappointed in the 45 threes the Celtics missed last night. What 2 great basketball games, by the way. The Nuggets are trailing the whole game in OKC. The whole game. They go on this run starting about 7 minutes to play. Gordon hits a 3. They win it. The NBA playoffs, the first round was hot garbage, but the second round has started out really, really good. Really good. If you see white smoke appear, this is Stenberg from a high school. Josh Giddey is. I have to read his before I put him in there.
You gotta read them first, yeah. What was I going to say?
Hi, Matty. He says, good to see you. Was just thinking of you as I cleaned and treated my pool today.
Nice.
He's probably thinking, man, I wish Matty was my pool boy. Wish Matty was my pool boy. That'd be nice. Hey, I got topics we got to talk about. I posted this. Aaron Judge is minus 900 to win the AL MVP. There's a better chance. So 1 in 9 seasons, he would not win the MVP. How many times in 9 seasons would he miss 40 or 50 games? What is that, like minus 600? That's insane. It's unbettable. Is it even worth taking a shot on anybody else, Matt? That's just
who else is even in the conversation?
So, there is nobody else in the conversation. It's that's it, dude. When you're minus 900, there's literally nobody else. Aaron Judge. So
please be gone. Oh, he fucking crushed it.
Who?
Oh my God, he hit that ball 450 feet.
Ohtani.
Let's
go. Yesterday he had a piss missile too, 118 miles an hour.
I had that one. All right, now we need Freddie
Freeman.
And I had Ohtani 4 bases too, 4 total bases.
Did we just bet his actual thing, or was that a parlay? Did we bet his actual home run?
No, I bet him. Yeah, I bet him, Freeman, and Kerry Carpenter, and they got rained out.
Oh, I bet Ohtani. I bet an Ohtani home run and threw it with the Angels tonight at minus 120 to get a +2. Let's see here, plus 486 price. I didn't want to pay just a 220 for that guy.
Okay.
220 on a home run, even if it's Ohtani, is kind of rough for me. But maybe our boy will clean up.
Let's see. But did you tell his bases too?
His total. I didn't see his total bases. Jesus, maybe you put so many bets out. I must have missed quite a few of them, Matt. I'm telling you, I was like, oh man, I tailed every single one of your plays today. This was absolutely amazing. I had so many bets, and then now you're telling me I missed another bet. His total bases, which you must have just cashed.
Tim, I went down the Tony Gwynn rabbit hole the other day.
Yeah.
And some of his stats are really incredible. Like, I think he hit, and I could be wrong, 350 against Hall of Famers. I think he hit over 400 against Greg Maddux. One year he struck out, 20 times. But he didn't have the power of the other guys. But best pure hitter, like bat to ball, probably got to be him.
He had 7.25 hits per strikeout during his career. I mean, that's nothing. He literally just never struck out. The guy
I missed that Mookie Betts wasn't playing tonight. I looked at the lineups. I mean, Pages is like on fire. He's better in the 2-hole, but
I mean, he's
Jeff. Definitely.
He's amazing. Yeah. I also asked Grok. I was like, hey, Grok, is it Grok or Grok? Like, Grok, who's the best players in Major League Baseball history? Babe Ruth won. Mays, Bonds, Aaron, Ted Williams, Ty Cobb, Walter Johnson, Musial, Gehrig, Honus Wagner. Has Ohtani?
That's interesting.
How close is Ohtani to getting into the top 10? He's not there yet, obviously.
I mean, no, he's got to play at least. No.
If he does this for another 3 or 4 years, though, he's there.
You know who I had in my top 10? I think I did this on Twitter like 2 years ago. A shocker that's in my top 10, and he's dead.
Okay, so let me guess here. Position player, of course. All right, let's see here. He's a dead player.
Dead player.
Robbie Clemente.
Really? No.
I don't know. He's a Pirate and he's dead, so I thought you might put him there. Oh, look at that. DB Gnarly thought the same thing too. Right there. Who was it?
Ricky Henderson.
I must say, sir, that is not a crazy take. That is not a crazy
super take. Underrated all time. Oh, please tell me that's a home run. Oh my God. Ready? It's on. Freddie Freeman.
Let's go. Let's go, Matty.
I want all the money.
You hit it. We hit it. Money. Freeman and Ohtani home runs tonight. Good job, buddy.
But there's one even better, dude. The Freeman total bases of 4, Ohtani total bases of 4, and -1.5 pays $9.50.
Did you give it out?
Yeah.
Fucking shit. Why didn't I see that one?
So we need them to win this by more than 1.
So we got I did. You got Freeman total bases, Ohtani total bases, and Dodgers minus 1.5.
Yeah.
Plus 950. I did tail it. Nice. And then we got 2 Freddie Freeman total bases, Dodgers money line at plus 124. And so is that how we tie? How did we tie the home runs with Freeman? Did we just bet that? I gotta look. I don't even remember. Did we just bet that as a combo?
I did Freeman and Ohtani, both home runs with Kerry Carpenter. Carpenter obviously ran out.
Yeah, I did not play that. I knew it was going to get rained out. So let me see if I threw these two guys together. I'm going to be upset if I didn't.
He did get Cal Quantrill out of the game. Never thought I'd say that.
Ohtani and Dodgers money line. Player to hit a home run, Ohtani and Dodgers money line. So maybe I didn't. I know you gave that Freeman out. I had to have hit the Freeman Ohtani parlay. I'm going to beat myself up if I didn't. That would be ridiculous.
Oh, yeah. What, the 4 total bases?
No, didn't you give out Ohtani Freeman home runs as a parlay?
Yeah, but not together. No, they were all separate at 0.25 each.
Okay. Well, it's looking good right now. And we got the lead. So let's
And we just hit a gapper. Let's go. Let's add on.
Let's go. And we're on plus 120. The official number is plus 122 on the Dodgers live money line. So we're doing pretty good right now.
Yeah, we hit that at the perfect time, knowing Ohtani and Freeman were coming up.
Yep. Absolutely.
All right, good. Let's find some other ways.
Oh, now we're feeling sexy. Settle down there, buddy. We still got to get the Doyers in there.
Well, either way, I got the Freeman in home run and the Ohtani home run in.
I had to have bet Ohtani. Maybe I just didn't. So I bet the Freeman home run at plus 450. That's going to cash in just a moment. And outside of that, that's it. Freddie Freeman to hit a home run. Way to go, dude. Way to have a night already. And we're on. We're on live. Smash the like button. Matty crushing it already. Look at that. Stenberg said something nice. That's nice.
Yeah, Stenberg and I get along.
Joe's
being Keg how to pick winners, huh? Okay.
I asked Grok who's the best bettor, and he said not Keg. Dude, Keg. I think Keg is the best bettor I've ever worked with. I honest to God believe that. And big freaking deal that he's in a slump again. 2 times a year he goes into a slump for about 2 months, and the other 8 months he just murders. So whatever, we're good.
Hey, what's crazy is that I think we both agree that he probably is the best bettor.
Yes, actually he's been a 3-month funk, so maybe it's 7 months and 5. But when he goes off, dude, that's why I just keep tailing. It's rough in the NASCAR streets right now. There is no doubt about it. It is a rough go in the NASCAR streets. But he's gonna break out of it. I'm on a historic confident.
He's on a historic run right now for him, and he's down 2 units
on the year.
Yeah,
he's down units on the year too. Wow, that's amazing. So the hot streak's coming.
Yeah, I just looked at it now.
Yeah, the hot streak's coming, dude. He's gonna he's gonna go absolutely ape shit soon. So whenever he turns it around, then you just start throwing units on it. And by the way, we all have the 3 primary owners of this company, me, Keg, and Coop, all of our personal lives just having horrible shit going on right now. Horrible shit going on. You know, Keg's been in a hospital with his mom. Coop's got family shit going on. I got family shit going on. But we'll turn it around. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling the flow. We got a Ohtani home run, a Freeman home run. We got total bases out there. We got the Dodgers to come back and win. This is okay. This has been a good inning. And now we got a runner on second with 1 down. And Max the Midland Muncie is at the plate.
I haven't seen Max Muncie get a hit yet this year.
I did. I saw him hit a home run one time. The Giants are up on the Cubs 4-0 now.
Well, that's going to be a loss then.
Jung Ho Lee. Don't count that as a loss yet. There we go. Didn't Amaya just hit a home run? Yeah, Miguel Amaya, 2-run blast as I speak.
Well, now I'm embarrassed.
I almost want to take the Cubs here now because I am not on your parlay where you had the Cubs -1 today. What can we get the Cubs at? Only plus 180? No, that's the Reds. Let's get the Cubs. Plus 160 to come back from 2 down? No, thanks. No, thanks. I'm not doing that. That's just asinine.
All right, first and second, we're in the Marlins bullpen, which is never a bad thing.
All right, let me go look at bullpen stuff. Bullpen whip. Because we love the whip. We're big whip guys here. Pitching.
I'm a big whip guy, no doubt.
Yeah. I've asked front office guys, what's the best thing? They're like, whip. Now, that was 10 years ago.
Did they really say that, though? Because I get my balls busted all the time because that's what I use.
No. That's absolutely the number one thing they look at. By the way, the Giants have the third best bullpen, so I'm not going in on that yet. Yeah. You know who I like, Tim, on the Marlins is that Dane Myers kid. I don't know how he's doing tonight, and he's an older player too. He's not a young kid, but he's a guy that that's put a nice little start together here since coming up to the bigs. He's 29 years old in his second year, but he has been mashing the ball since he's come up.
Yeah, Tim, I got to accept that, I had the Marlins wrong. I mean, they're still bad at pitching, hitting, but they're just scrappy. Holden was saying that Dane Myers, you got Mervis and you got Norby and you got these guys, but I still don't think their pitching's any good. Their bullpen's terrible. You have Max Meyer, but Sandy's not good anymore. Quantrill's terrible. And I think Weathers isn't pitching. So,
well, Alcantara's he has not come back. He's completely lost. He's a guy we target now. I can't believe it. He was one of the best pitchers in the game for a couple of years. Anyways, back to the MVP talk here real quick. MLB.com does a straw poll. They asked 46 people who the MVP is in each league. Aaron Judge got all the votes. Bobby Witt is the second. Bregman would be third. Cal Raleigh would be fourth, and Jose Ramirez would be fifth. There's nobody else in that race. Here's the interesting one. So there's in the National League, Tatis is number one. Alonso's number two. Ohtani number three. Kyle Tucker number four, and Corbin Carroll's number five. So I look at this and I say, Fernando Tatis, is that worth a bet there to get Tatis at 6-1? I'm already in on Ohtani at 3-1, but I just don't see how Ohtani doesn't win this thing when it's all said and done.
Well, I can definitely see Tatis beating Ohtani, especially if he doesn't pitch.
Yeah, he's got to pitch though.
Tatis is amazing this year.
Does he do it the whole year?
Dude, I can't with this him batting leadoff. It is mind-boggling. The guy has 9 home runs and fucking 14 RBIs and is hitting 300. Why there's no one ever on base for him? Why is he not hitting third or fourth? I don't want to hear this analytics. This is completely bull. He would have 35 RBIs if he was sitting in the middle of that order. He has 13 or something. Anyway, maybe
the leadoff thing drives you crazy.
It does. Okay, so he gets 20 more at bats because he's hitting leadoff with nobody on base.
I think Betts should hit leadoff and Ohtani should hit second. But what's really? But then you're going to complain that Betts, doesn't have anybody on base. So that lineup with the Dodgers is just something different. Who would you hit first, Betts or Ohtani? Because one of them's not getting as many RBI.
It would not. It would be Betts definitely hitting first. If I had to choose, I'm not even saying it would be one of those two, but if I had to choose between those two, it would definitely be Betts.
Okay. I get it.
All right, let's get this run in. Let me guess. Michael Conforto didn't get a hit. I mean, he's so bad this year.
You know who was bad tonight? Lucas Giolito. 6 earned runs. And he got 3 and 2/3 innings. Giolito hammered tonight. Absolutely hammered. Oof. That's a rough one. Take that one on the chin. There's one lineup that's dead in DFS. I'd like the Royals to come back. The Royals have not scored yet. The White Sox bullpen is a thing. So let's go see what the live line is now on.
Sean Burke is either all or nothing.
The Royals are minus 150. Can't bet that. That sucks.
You don't think minus 128?
Where?
FanDuel. Minus 125.
They must have gotten a runner on then.
I don't see anybody on. No outs. Bottom of the fourth.
Who's up?
I'm taking that. Minus 125 FanDuel.
The Royals? I got it minus 148 here. 125 just dropped. There you go.
I'll take that.
All right, let's go. Royals minus 128. The price is right, bitch. I missed out on the Brewers 2 straight nights. Remember that last week? I was like, we got to take the Brewers. I'm not screwing that up again. All right, guys. Royals, KC money line, minus 128. I'm going to tell you right now, if the White Sox go up 2-0, I'm going to hit it again.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, Pasquantino just got on too.
Nice.
Yeah. This is working out very well early for us here. There's no doubt about it. Let me see.
Except the Giants being up 4-0 through 3.
Oh, hold on. Pasquantino grounded out to left field. How is that possible?
Yeah, I see one out and no one on.
Yeah, Pasquantino's not what happened there? How is that possible? Grounded out to left field. That's not something you see very often. I don't have that game on. I got the basketball game on. They're at halftime. And the Pacers are trailing the Cavs 61-50. Donovan Mitchell has 21. Strus has 14. Jared Allen 10-4-3.
I think that's a really bad look for the Pacers to come out against this lineup without Mobley.
Yeah. Well, they stole game one. If you want, let's see here. So this thing closed at 5.5. What is the line right now?
Alvin, can you play any worse today?
Well,
fuck that into a double. What are you doing?
He stinks.
Yeah, Teoscar goes on the IL, and they get.
I remember the olden days when James Outman was a great prospect.
This is huge.
Sure do. Okay, let me find the Pacers Cavs. Okay. 11.5 for the Pacers? Yeah, give me that. Let's go half a unit Pacers plus 11.5.
You get the Pacers plus 11.5?
Yeah, half a unit.
I'd make tail that.
So right now the bets I've made: Dodgers plus money, Royals minus 128, Pacers plus 11.5. Too much pressure when people tail me, though. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But
it's a lot of ups and downs early tonight.
I think there's a lot of ups tonight. What's the downs?
Cubs.
It's okay.
Marlins about to score.
Oh, are they?
Second base, no outs.
Doesn't mean they're about to score, though. They'll be okay. Royals did not score in the fourth, so it's 1-0. And Sean Burke is getting the job done right now for the White Sox. Smash the like button. You get a chance. If you have not signed up for Nuke the House for your free week, you can get that. NukeTheHouse.com. Sign up for any plan. We won't charge you unless you want to be charged after the free trial. Use the code Nuke the House. Nuke the House. Real-time in-game betting notifications right to your phone. So when everyone but me makes a bet here, all our real cappers, you get it right to your phone. NukeTheHouse.com. Nuke the House is the code. So now I'm invested in the basketball game. The next one should be good. Ant-Man and the T-Wolves taking on Steph Curry, Jimmy Butler, and the Heat.
Dude, is the Joker's becoming very unlikable, by the way.
Why?
Really?
Yeah, I love that guy.
Obviously, you're biased because you live there.
Okay. What's wrong with the Joker?
I mean, he literally cries every play. That was a cheap shot that he swung his elbow and hit the guy in the back of the head.
Yep.
He's in there drawing up plays.
Yep.
It's like he's the coach.
He is the coach. They got a guy that's never coached basketball, and he coached the last 3 games of the season. That makes it even more impressive. This guy is the head coach and the best player in the league. Come on.
He just, and then I don't know. He's just, he's unlikable.
I completely disagree.
I mean,
he's a man.
What's likable about him?
He's the best player in the league.
Okay.
And he literally doesn't give a shit about awards or anything. All he cares about is winning. I don't even think like basketball is his favorite. I think his family's so far ahead of basketball. I think he likes chariot racing more and then basketball.
Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah.
Oh, Aaron Judge, 12th home run of the year.
Did I not bet Judge? Let me
boomstick. Yeah.
Do we have any stolen bases anywhere?
No, because our guys haven't gotten out yet. I haven't gotten on. O'Neal is 0 for 2, and PCA is 0 for 1. You watch any hockey?
No. I did watch some hockey, but not this year. Yeah, Tim, TJ McConnell's literally, I can almost see his house from where I am, where he grew up.
Is it?
He's tough.
Where he grew up. I can almost see Christian McCaffrey's house. I literally petitioned his preschool, kindergarten, elementary school where my kids go. I literally petitioned them to have a Christian McCaffrey shrine, and they're like, he's not old. He didn't go here long enough.
I think you told me that.
He only went to preschool and kindergarten, and we're not going to give him a shrine. I'm like, that's bullshit, man. Christian McCaffrey? Come on. That means Ed was dropping him off at school all the time.
Well, there's the tie double
by Norby. Don't be so negative. Well, we're good. Ohtani and Freeman will come up again at least 2 more times too. And you already cashed the parlay with the total bases. But we do have a lot tied to the Dodgers money line. There's no question.
Conforto just dropping balls in the outfield.
So now how many guys are on?
Well, that's what made it 3-3. Guy on second base, okay. 1 out.
You're too negative. What's wrong? Let's go. Let's play psychologist here. What's wrong with you, buddy?
I get on tilt like I've never bet sports before.
The Marlins have the 27th worst whip in baseball, their bullpen. We got plenty of time. Plenty of time.
No, those total bases, the Dodgers have to win the game.
Oh, no. Really?
Yeah. And that's a plus 125 and a plus 950. I
will say this, that if there's one team I feel confident in coming back, it's the Dodgers. Come on. And then we got the Cubs over 3.5 total runs and the Pirates under 5.5. You gave that out at plus 114. We got under 5.5 and over 2.5 with the Pirates and the Padres minus 122. You gave out.
I think Padres already have 2.
We do need the Dodgers to win by 2 runs, though. Yeah, because those total bases have not cashed yet. But yeah, and the Dodgers money line with the Freddie Freeman total bases. So we haven't cashed shit yet.
Yep.
We need the Doyers.
I cashed the home runs.
Yeah, we cashed the home runs. Yeah. So you know what? You know what I did? I did bet the Ohtani home run and the Freddie Freeman home run at 16-1. At 16-1. The problem is I put $5 on it.
You could have thrown at least a 20 on it.
I know. You didn't put it though, so I just put them together. I'm like, fuck it, maybe this will happen. What a joke. That's not cool, man. That's not cool at all.
Hey, it's still 60. What, 80? What, $80?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like if there was $80
it was like
left,
80. It was like 84.50 or something.
Are we simulcast?
Yeah, we should be simulcast. We better be simulcast.
Just don't see too many people in the chat. Oh, there's Mel. Hey, what's up, Mel?
$80. Mel's here?
Yeah.
Hi, Mel. You're still upset as everyone on Sports Talk Radio this week about the Avs Game 7. Yeah, I mean, listen, that was a shitty finish of the season, man, especially with Landeskog coming back. But if he comes back next year and he's healthy, they'll be right back in the mix. That's it. I don't blame you for being upset, though. That was a rough one. They should have won that series. All right, what are you clapping about? Anything good?
No.
Absolutely. I got $80.
Hey, guess what? The Marlins are winning.
Would you stop it? I mean, this energy is just bad. This is bad mojo, dude. We need you to bring the positivity tonight, and I'm just not feeling it. Giants took a 5-2 lead over the Cubs. Good news is PCA is coming up third in the inning, so maybe he gets on and steals a base for us. We'd appreciate
There's
that.
no way that they're going to lose to the Marlins with Quantrill starting.
Oh. I mean, the Marlins bullpen stinks, too. Don't forget about that. Please. Please don't forget about that. There's a lot still. There's a lot that we have out here. The Royals have a runner on first to start the bottom of the fifth. Nobody out, so. Problem is the bottom of the order. Drew Waters has actually been hitting Fermin and Isbell, and then they'll roll it over to the top of the order. They got a guy hitting 196 in the 3 spot, Vinny Pasquantino. Vinny Vice.
Wait, what'd you say?
Get out of it. They're only down a run at the end of 6.
Would you say Pasquantino is hitting in the leadoff hole?
No, he's hitting a $198. He's hitting like third. And Luis Garcia stinks. Can we just say that? Luis Garcia is not a good pitcher. Not good. We got a Christian Yelich on pace for 30 home runs, 125 RBIs, 35 stolen bases. He gets there if he doesn't get hurt again.
I didn't realize that he was having that good a year.
Yeah, he's gotten off to a good start. He's just hurt every year. He's hurt every single freaking year.
I'm going to turn on the Cubs game.
Okay. I'm watching the basketball game. We're down 17 now. Make it 17. Make it 19. Yeah, Indiana is definitely flat right now. But again, the NBA is ridiculous. You could be down 20 points late in the third, and we've seen it multiple times. You come back, you win the game.
What's going on with the Twins?
You tell me what's going on with the Twins. They cashed our first bet.
5-0 Twins. Let's go.
Yeah, cash the bet, Matty. Be happy. Correa went deep.
Well, it's only the top of the 4th. But
I know. We got the first 5. You bet you gave us the first 5.
No, I didn't.
What do you mean you didn't? What did you give us from that game?
-1.
I swear to God, I got. It's minus run line -1. I thought we had the first 5.
Pay attention to me.
I was so excited that we crushed that bet. And then we didn't crush the bet. We just had -1. But I'd much rather be up 5-0 than not. Oh, I did. I did have it. May 6th, first 5 over 4.5 runs. Orioles Twins. How did I end up on that bet?
You did it yourself.
No,
nice.
I didn't. There's no way. Oh, that was a Fox bet.
Oh, okay.
He gave away 2 baseball bets today. That was a Fox bet. Holden, I'm having a hard time passing up the Oilers with plus money. Then just fire away. We're firing away tonight. We already got 3 live bets. We made 3 live bets in the first 20 minutes of the show. We made 1 live bet in the first 2 minutes of the show.
And that one looked good for a moment.
Oh, look who's here. The Viper.
What up, Viper?
The Dodgers still look good, dude. What is the number? Go back in on it. Make yourself feel better. -112.
Jesus.
The Marlins are -124, but the book doesn't want you to bet this. All right, look at that. Leadoff walk.
Outman.
James Outman, of all people.
He just stood there for 4 pitches.
Great. That's the best way for him to get on. We do not want him swinging the bat.
Let's see. When's PCA coming up?
3rd.
A steal would be nice from him.
That would help. And O'Neal Cruz. I mean, would you give us like an 18-1 there? There we go. Let's go Pacers. Hitting a 3, down 14 now. That's wonderful to see. This is a really fun time of year. I forget every year how much fun there is when we got NBA playoffs, baseball, and Stanley Cup playoffs. It's a lot. There's every night. There's something there's a lot of stuff to bet. Not just something, a lot to bet.
Go fly out to the wall.
P. Crow flew out to the wall. All right. Well, he wasn't getting us a home run anyways. Or he wasn't getting a home run on a stolen base.
I don't think Nico has a home run this year.
Nico Horner?
Yeah.
No, he doesn't. He does. I think. Hold on. Let me go look up Matt Bush.
Okay.
I thought Matt Bush. How many home runs is Bush has 6? Somebody there who only has. I don't think they have a Cubs has a starting third baseman. They might have just hit their first like yesterday or something. John Birdie's playing third base for them, and their offense is still awesome.
All right, Ohtani up. 1 out, 1 guy on.
Ohtani-san is at the plate. All right. And what's his name? Yum Kim? Haesung Kim. I thought it was Ha-Dong Kim, but this is Ha-Sung Kim. Ha-Dong Kim was what? He's with the Padres. Whatever happened to him?
Yeah, I think he must be hurt this year. He was good last year.
He's a very good player with the Padres. Royals did not score.
Well, Marlins going back to the pen.
Yeah, this is good. This is good. Kim reached on
PCA to get on here.
So Kim
3 balls, 2
out,
strikes, get a walk.
reached on a fielder's choice.
Who?
Kim.
Yeah.
So there's 1 out and 1 on for the Doyers.
Come on, Verlander. Let's walk PCA. Shit. All right.
Is Verlander like got a pulse?
I mean, he's had back-to-back good starts, I believe, but getting roughed up before that.
All right. So basically, just the bets I got in that Oakland game, I really want to bet the over. I'm just not going to. Dylan Moore. We've got Mitch Garver. And then for the Diamondbacks, Randall Grichuk versus a left-hander at the price they were giving us, like 580, 560, 580. I had to take it. These home runs should still be like 10-1. They should still be 10. They're not great bets, but sometimes you just see it on the board.
You can't make it up.
You got to take it. You got to, like Ohtani and Freeman tonight. You had to take it. There's no pushing that off. How bad are the Orioles? Terrible.
I can't believe. Who was that at first base that just stole a hit from PCA? Oh,
I really hope that the Orioles don't waste this window with all these great young position players. They got to go get some pitching next offseason. Maybe they can do it this year, but they got to get pitching. They're 13-20. They're about to be 13-21. Bad baseball by the Orioles this season.
Yeah, I mean, okay, come on, Ohtani.
Hey, chat, what are you guys on tonight? Viper, Mel, Timmy D, Stenberg, Joe, Gnarly. What are we on tonight? What are you guys betting tonight? You too, Daniel Barry. You never drop the bets in here. I want to know what you're on. That's all I want to say. What are you guys on? You got any questions for Matty on a bet? Make sure you hit us up. And then we've got the NBA game, 84-67, 13-point game still. 14-point game still. You know what? I should just turn this game off. That's 17 points, 84-67. I should turn it off and just come back as it's the NBA and teams go on runs all the time.
Dude, the NBA is so hard for me to watch. It really is.
Well, just watch the last 2 minutes.
Well, who has time to watch the last 2 minutes? It takes 30 minutes.
Yeah,
why did they have like how many? Seriously, how many timeouts each do they have? 8, 7?
They each get 5.
And you have the TV timeouts.
Well, you get 7 for a game, but like usually in the second half,
think about that. You have 14 timeouts, and then you have TV timeouts, and then you have replays. And how many replays? There's like 2 or 3 a quarter. I mean, it feels like anyway. There's like 20 timeouts in a game.
It's easy to shit on the NBA, but I will say the games yesterday were insanely good. Absolutely ridiculous. So,
how good is Aaron Gordon still?
Really good. Really good. The Nuggets core is terrific. They've been together for a long time. They still might not win the series, but when you got the best player in the world, you're in it for every series. You can win any series.
Ohtani has 10 home runs, 14 RBIs. You can't convince me.
You can't.
There's no convincing.
I asked Spader to come on tonight because he's the leadoff guy, but I don't think he's got time tonight.
And I'm not even saying I'm right. But, Spader is like a really good analytics guy. I'm sure he has all the numbers.
He does have all the numbers, but there's like 2 guys that I think should not be hitting leadoff. And Ohtani.
Right.
That's it, though. Like,
oh, my God. He was so struck out right there.
Who?
Ohtani. It's a perfect pitch.
And what happened?
Blue missed it. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, that's brutal. If you got Ohtani on the ropes and the ump screws you over, that usually comes back and haunts you. But Pages, Freeman, Smith coming up after Ohtani. Let's have a big inning. Marlins got a couple arms in their bullpen. For the most part, it's garbage. They already gave up the 3 runs. The bullpen did, didn't it? Did Quantrill give up a run tonight?
They gave up 1. All
right, so they gave up the other 2. Yeah. They gave up the other 2. All right. Indy's down 15, 2.5 to play in the third. White Sox up 2-0 over the Royals with cheese. How did they get their second run? You got to be Brooks Baldwin. This is bullshit.
He's like their only good player, I think.
Yeah.
Like even Lou Bob's hitting, under 200.
So we got the Royals up in the bottom of the 6th. We're sitting on a -128 ticket for them to come back. Now I bet you we get even money. Now we probably get even money on it. Just throwing around here. Here's the if you guys are betting the Timberwolves Warriors game 1 tonight, no movement on the spread. 6.5 just stayed. Slight bets and money on the Timberwolves.
Ohtani.
What?
Send him. Let's go. Tied it up. He's so good at baseball.
What'd I tell you? You miss a call on Ohtani, he's going to come beat you every time. Total on the Timberwolves Warriors game 1 has moved up from 207.5 to 210.5. Ugh. And then the Warriors money line has moved from 190 to +200. Or actually, Warriors and the point. It says Warriors open +190, now +200. 80% of the money line bets are on the Warriors tonight. That's wild. That can't be right, John Ewing. That cannot be right.
We got to get some live bets here.
We just threw 3 out in the first few minutes of the show.
I feel like I'm so preoccupied with our members' bets that I'm not giving out anything live.
All right, well, go. Yeah, I did make the 3 bets today, didn't I? You were in trouble if I'm making all the live bets. So, yes, please start making bets.
No, I bet something, didn't I?
Yeah, you tailed the Dodgers, you tailed the Royals, and you tailed the Pacers.
I didn't get the Pacers then.
Well, they're down by 12 now. So again, it's the NBA, dude. Just
Royal scored.
The Royals scored. Did Kyle Isbell do what I was hoping that he would do?
Bobby Witt's up.
It was Kyle Isbell, home run. Let's go. Let's go.
Light hitting Kyle Isbell.
I mean, if I don't hit a minus 128, though, I'm gonna be pissed. There we go. Pacers within 11. We're covering now. Oh, sports betting. It is probably not what I should be doing, to be honest with you. It's too stressful, and I'm a stressful person. All right, Oilers plus 120. Gnarly, we're on the Pacers plus 11.5. Pacers plus 9, not bad. Oilers plus 120. Talk me through this, Mel. Is this just like, why? Why? At VGK? Game starting up in 35 minutes. Please tell me why I just want to know your process behind this. Is it just a numbers play? Are the Oilers going to get McDavid in there and just crush him, Draisaitl, all those boys? It's a good team.
Come on, my man.
Pie's been playing, man.
Oh, I think he won Player of the Week or something last week. He was killing it.
Does Portnoy own a horse that ran in the Kentucky Derby? I did not watch the Kentucky. Never watch the Kentucky Derby.
No, I didn't watch. I don't get excited about the horses either, to be honest.
Yeah, fuck that.
All right, it's up to Freddie Freeman here. Ohtani at third, 2 outs.
Oh, Freddie's going to hit us a home run. Let's go, Freddie.
He was by far the best play on the board for player props.
Yeah. And a lot of people were on it, too. I was surprised to see the amount of people that were giving out both of them, but, I mean, look who they
Well, he owns Cal Quantrill.
Yeah, well, everybody owns Cal Quantrill this year except for today. Guy pitched really well. But here we go. Foucher really got screwed because he should have struck out Ohtani looking, and then he gave up the hit.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
You just can't give guys like Ohtani extra pitches. They're going to burn you so often. All right, let me get the Dodgers game on my phone at least. See if we can sweat that.
That's what I got the basketball and the Dodgers.
All right, I'll put it on. But there's more bad arms coming out of the Marlins bullpen tonight. So, it'd be nice if we picked up this run here. No worries if we don't. But it would be. Plus, we need to win it by 2, right? All right, Mel. The Oilers talk is all about starting faster in this series after a slow start against the Kings. They're also still trying to get to gel while working guys into the lineup last series. So
I got to pee. I'll be right back. He struck out.
Right, Freeman just got retired. That sucks. Okay, that's fine. All right, so Oilers plus 120. That's Mel's play right now. Pacers down 16, and they just turned the ball over. That doesn't make me happy. But Cleveland can't take care of it. Now it's a 14-point game again. Okay. Hey, drop your best bets in the chat. Smash the like button if you can. And you've been watching us, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, Nuke the House YouTube channel. We'd really appreciate that. We've got the plus money bet. Actually, it's not a plus, it's a minus 128. The bet we made when the Royals were down 1-0. Now they're down 2-1. They've got a runner on. Nope. Innings over now. Salvi just flew out. So they'll still have a chance. The bottom of the order has done well for him. Isbell with the home run and Freddie Fermin. But not much else going on tonight. That White Sox bullpen, we got a chance, though. We got a good chance going up against them. Pirates Cardinals scoreless in the 5th. We got an O'Neill Cruz stolen base as one of our props from our boy Matty. Nothing going on there. Giolito got rocked. Texas leading Boston 6-0. Giolito 3 2/3 innings, 10 hits, 6 runs, all earned. He walked 1 and he struck out 2. That was an absolute ass whooping tonight. Let's see what else we got. Philly, Tampa Bay, 3-2 Philly. Aaron Judge went deep for the Yankees. He hit his 12th of the year, and it's 2-2 Yankees Padres in the top of the 7th. This is a good series. Boy, the Padres are good. 23-11 this year. You got to change your background when it's frozen, dude.
Why?
Because it's a place we used to work still. Did you even know that?
Yes.
You did. You just do it for fun.
No, I don't know. I don't even know how to. I'll have to figure it out. I don't.
Okay. All right. All righty then. Marlins coming up now. Very good.
Yeah, Cubbies still down 5-2. Houston getting shut out by the Brewers.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Gnarly, are you on the Tim? Gnarly, are you guys on the Pacers at plus or no? You guys just said forget about it because Holden made the bet, which I don't blame you. Baltimore put up a run, 5-1 Twins. Milwaukee leads Houston 4-0 in the bottom of the fifth inning. Wisniewski got, I want to say he got beat up, but this Chad Patrick guy is 5 shutout innings of one-hit baseball. It's rando good starting pitcher, rando pitcher that's not good getting a good outing tonight. That's what we have. Although Patrick's ERA is 2.48, that can't be too bad. Cincinnati, Atlanta, scoreless in the 6th. Sale is pitching really well. The Braves got to be pretty heavy favorites still, aren't they? In the bottom of the 6th with 2 down. Because that's a team I wouldn't mind backing.
I can tell you in 1 second. Minus 170.
All right. And then there's 2 outs, though. So if they get out of that, it's still going to be unbettable. Okay. Not going to bother with it then.
I'm surprised that there's not runs in that game.
Yeah. Well, Sale pitched well.
But he's got his ERA is over 5 this year, or 4.
It's down to 4.14. He had a good start at Coors. I know it's the Rockies offense, but still at Coors are pretty good. So there's a couple starts now. He's starting around into form. We got the Reds bullpen, which normally you would say is just an absolute debacle, but they're 5th in WHIP.
Yeah, the Reds got a good pen.
They've blown 4 saves, though. That's the big issue they have. And the Giants have blown 5 saves, but they got a terrific bullpen, too.
We got a big advantage in the bullpen here in Miami.
Yes. Monster advantage. Yeah, bottom of the 7th now. All right, so we tied it up. Ohtani-san's at 2 for 4, home run, 2 RBIs. Freeman 2 for 4, 2 RBIs, a home run. And the bottom of the order is just not doing much besides for Kim.
Probably get Ohtani up in the top of the 9th.
Yeah, we got another Ohtani. We got another Freeman. I think we're good. Oh, you're on it? You're on it, Gnarly? Good. Gnarly does not expect much from the Astros this year. Well, it's been a freaking decade of dominance. It's like at some point in time, they're just going to come back down to earth. Starting pitching, right?
Well, Jordan, I think, went on the IL.
Yeah, that's the problem with him. He just can't stay healthy. His feet are just mangled. So that's rough.
Don't walk the leadoff. He walked the leadoff hitter. I mean, really.
Yes, don't sweat.
Sanoha. Who is light hitting, to say the least.
Let me go see if Fox is on in the NBA tonight. All righty then. What do we have for Foxy? We got Draymond. Come on. He put Draymond Green to get ejected at 2-1. There's no way that's a 2-1 bet. There's no way they even get Draymond to get a fight in the series. He's just throwing shtick out there in his bets. Come on, Fox. I'm trying to win some money here. Don't make me waste time on finding freaking Draymond.
Wait, at 2-1?
Getting ejected at 2-1.
There's no way. It would be 200-1
out there. He's throwing shtick out there.
Oh, okay. It would be 2,000-1.
I don't know. He gets kicked out a lot. He just can't help himself. He's got Draymond over 2.5 blocks, steals, minus 125 at DK. That's not a bad bet. Ant over 6.5 rebounds. And he hit Neesmith. He hit both Neesmith bets already. He hit a base. So maybe he's turning a corner now too. He's been really good on his futures, but he will be the first to admit it. He has struggled in the NBA game by game. But here's another guy with a track record, up over 100 units last year. Matty off to a slow start. He's turned it around. When you got guys that have a track record, then you just go with it. You don't worry about them. You just stick with it. Maybe you pull back your unit size when you're tailing, or you don't tail at all for a little bit, but he's going to turn the corner. That's coming up.
Who are you talking about, Fox?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
No worries about him. No worries about any of you guys whatsoever. Draymond 2.5 blocks and steals. That's an interesting one. The bet that just keeps cashing all the time, and I throw it in the is Jokic steals every game.
What do they set it at? 1.5?
Yeah, they always set it at 1.5. It's just dumb.
Did your Butler hit the other day when he had 20?
I bet it live, and I hit the 20. He did not get to 24. No. I lost both those bets, the Jokic triple-double and the Butler, but I bet it for the series. We were still up if you tailed for the series. But I don't have – game one, I usually kind of just step back and wait and see how the game unfolds. I bet the Nuggets I think it was 11.5, just like this one tonight. I bet them 11.5, so covered on that. Wish I would have bet the money line, but there was no indication they were going to win that game until literally the last second. I don't think they had the lead after the first quarter until they hit the 3 at the end. They played like shit, just like the Cubs are doing tonight. They're down 5-2 in the 5th. Is Judge hitting 60 home runs again?
How many does he have?
He hit his 12th tonight.
So, yeah, we're a fifth of the way through, right? So that would be 60.
He'll probably have like 18. He'll probably have like 18 by the end of the month. 17, 18.
I had that parlay with Ohtani and Judge, both over 40, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What was that number?
I forget.
Yeah, I don't bet as many futures as you guys, but I bet futures. Gosh, I don't bet that many futures, I guess. Just in the NBA playoffs, it's fun. The playoffs is fun to bet futures, but it drives me nuts when the books hold my money for that long.
Yeah, I agree.
And I should, because you guys are good at it. You guys are good at what you do. And I should tail. I just don't. White Sox have 2 on and 2 out. We're on the Royals to come back and win this game.
Cubs score.
The Cubs scored?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good news, right?
I mean, again, I'm holding -1.
Birdie with a little infield single scoring Dansby Swanson. Okay, Slippy Swanson. So Pete Crow, Armstrong. Pete Crow is down. He's 0-2 tonight. 0 for 2. And then where's our boy O'Neal Cruz? What's he got? An 0 for 2. But guess what just happened? Cruz walked. We got a chance at a.
Is there anyone in front of him?
No.
Oh, he's stealing.
He's
stealing.
Let's go.
And he's been caught 1 time in the last 36 attempts.
How does Pete Crow have a better chance? Why was his number 310 and O'Neal Cruz was 370? You want to tell me that?
Oh,
that didn't make sense to me.
Birdie just got thrown out at second base. Shit, I got to turn a Pirate game on, though.
Yeah, you do. I'm looking at the game log, and here we go. We got 2 on and 2 out.
There's no one in front of him, right, on base?
No, lead off walk.
Oh, yeah.
It's a 0-2 count. Just go, O'Neal. Just go, dude.
0-2, they're going to miss out of the zone. That's your running pitch.
Yeah. All right, Dodgers got to get out of this inning. Let's end this. Bottom of the 7th, and we're sweating the Dodgers money line, sweating the Dodgers -1.5. We're sweating the Dodgers -1. We're sweating everything. Although Freeman and Ohtani hit the home runs, we parlayed them with the Dodgers money line though. So we need the Dodgers to win this game badly.
I had those separate.
Separate?
Yeah, I bet Ohtani to homer and
we got the total bases, right? I don't know. You just put so many bets. Again, I have no idea what I bet. Padres took the lead, though. Padres took the lead. There you go. Maybe we should put a bet in on Tatis at 6-1 to win the MVP. He just doubled home a run.
Dude, remember, I have the Yanks under or Pirates under 5.5, Padres over 2.5.
Well, the first leg just cashed.
Why isn't O'Neal Cruz stealing?
I don't know.
What are we doing?
A leadoff walk is as good as it's going to get for us. Like we really needed that. Can the Dodgers
now
get
there's
out of
one out, so he must have stood there for one out anyway. Now it's 1-2 on Kutch. What are we doing?
It's great that Kutch is still playing.
And he's not playing that bad, actually.
No, they need a
ball's
veteran.
in play. This isn't going to be good.
Hopefully, it's a flyout.
It is
good. You got it. We need some better mojo out of you. Can somebody say something nice to Matt to make him feel better so he's not so negative tonight? Did something happen? Did something happen to you today?
No.
When was the last time you got laid?
1 month.
Oh, that's what it is, Matt. You got to get out there. You need to lay the hammer. I start getting cranky after a week.
If this guy lets 3 batters come up without stealing, I'm going to flip out.
All right, Dodgers got out of the inning. So we're good. It is always a numbers thing, Mel. Absolutely. Mel, can you say something nice to Matt to put him in a better mood?
O'Neal Cruz checked it first.
Matt, what if I said I know a little BBW in town? She's not bad looking. Can I send her over to your house?
What, in Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't need help, but thank you.
You don't need help? How do you go a month, man? The Pacers. Let's go, Pacers. Down by 9 and the ball. Oh, the Dodgers didn't get out. There's 2 outs. And we're on the Pacers plus 11.5.
What are we doing?
I don't know. We got replays going on and Miami. What are we doing? He's not feeling the flow on the stolen base, huh?
Oh, advances to second. How? I think he stole.
Cruz stole second. Let's go, Matty. That's the best thing to say to Matt. Cruz stole second. Plus 370. Put it in the bank.
Let's go.
Good job, sir. Now, Matt will be in a good mood for about 3 minutes, and then he'll start complaining about the Dodgers.
That's so true.
Yeah, I know it's good. I know you. And then we parlayed Pete Crow with him, right? Yeah. So here we go. We just hit a stolen base at plus 375 for O'Neal Cruz. Nice hit, Matt. Can we please get this PCA home? Because that's going to make us a lot of money. Been a good night so far. I know Matt doesn't feel that way, but it's true. How about putting $5 on a Freeman Ohtani home run parlay and only putting $5 on it? 16-1. I think it turned $80.
The Dodgers aren't out of that inning yet.
No, I know. I said that.
I hate you.
That's all right. Runner on second, 2-2 count.
He's safe. They're still up.
I know.
Oh my God.
What are you oh my godding about?
Because I hate you.
Why?
Because you said they were out of the inning.
And then I said that they weren't out of the inning. Apparently my feed, I hit pause on accident, and then I had to fast forward it. They're going to get out of the inning. Well, Stowers is a pretty good hitter. There you go. He's out. They're out of the inning officially. I hate you too.
Thank you.
You big.
I like you again.
Mean guy. Why doesn't MLB.com or MLB TV let you put like your own 4-box together? Is it really that tough for them to do?
To do what?
To put like your own 4-box together so you can watch 4 games at once. I thought you used to be able to do that.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, it sucks. I don't understand why they don't let you do it. It's just dumb. They got more money than YouTube. YouTube TV lets you do it, and YouTube TV sucks. Pacers within 6. Here we go. I wonder if I should hit the money line at this.
I wish I couldn't get that in time.
Oh, you couldn't?
No.
Well, good, because you would have hated me when they were down 17. You're just it's too much negativity. All right,
How?
here we go. Let's bring the positive mojo. We just cashed a plus 375 of the O'Neill Cruz stolen base. We got home runs from Freeman and Ohtani. Having a monster night. We're on the Dodgers money line at plus money. We're on the Kansas City money line at minus money. We're on the Pacers at plus 11.5 at a half a unit. And if you want to join us,
Wins too.
You can do so for 1 free week. That's right. And the Twins too. 1 free week. All you got to do is sign up at nukethehouse.com. Use the code Nuke the House. Sign up for any plan. We won't charge you at the end of the plan unless you want to be charged. Simple as that. What is the, I don't want to lose my 11.5, but what is the money line here for the Pacers?
I can't believe Drew Pomerantz is still in the
330
big leagues, and he's still good.
335 Pacers money line. Nah, we're in 11.5. Let's just stay there. Mel didn't want to say anything nice to you either. That kind of hurts my feelings.
That's all right. She doesn't
That's
know
an important part of this.
What's she gonna say?
Matt's a very important part of the team. He's the lead MLB writer or bettor. He is the social media maven. And we have still not found a beautiful young lady with a large bosom to be our spokesperson. Should I just go like to some community college and just find like the best looking, poorest looking woman and ask her to do it for us? Like, can you read?
Yes.
You can read. Okay. You are you are our new we'll give you a 25. We'll give you 25 a hit. It'll be great. We'll use you a couple days a week.
20. So that's okay. I'm telling you, I could find someone for that.
Yeah. Well,
What's
I mean,
up,
the one you had is a single mom who's a drug. I mean, come on, man.
Putting her business in the streets.
Here we go. Super Razor Sharp. Oh, look who's in the house. Razor Sharp. What up, Razor? How are you, buddy? What are we on tonight, Razor? What are we on tonight? Matty's cleaning up plus money bets, broski. NHL bet, first period over 1.5. Vegas and the Oilers, first period over 1.5.
Is that Mel approved?
Mel's on the Oilers money line. Razor Sharp is really sharp. Very, very sharp.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
I got too much going on elsewhere, but to bet the hockey tonight, but we are up. Maybe I should lay a little bit down. I just don't want to give any back. Razor's not going to hit every bet, although he's just so damn sharp. And that's why he calls himself Razor Sharp Picks, because he's sharp. He's a sharp bettor. Pirates got a run. 1-0 for the Pirates. Key Brian Hayes knocked in a run. Oh, Will Smith. You can't be chasing pitches 6 feet out of the zone, dude. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Bad swing. Now we got, they've thrown some good arms out of the bullpen tonight, but I think they're going to, their luck's about to run out. And we'll get Ohtani and Freeman up there and all.
We just got to make sure we get one runner on in the next 2 innings.
Yeah.
We need to get a runner on.
Well, we're in the top of the 8th. So, yeah, we need to get a runner on. Or we get to extra innings, which would be fine too. But I'll tell you, the guy that really stinks in the bullpen for the Dodgers, Luis Garcia, dude. He gave it up. That guy's 38 years old. What are we doing? I think he's also been in
the Royals. 2 guys on, 1 out.
Okay. Let's go Royals with cheese. Let's do it. You know what I watched last night? I couldn't go to sleep. Apocalypto. You seen that?
Yeah. My internet went in and out there.
Apocalypto. Have you ever seen Apocalypto? Mel Gibson's a total piece of shit. I get it. But the movie's really good. It's a dude down in the jungles. I think he's in the jungles of Mexico. And the Aztecs wipe out his whole village, and his head's about to get chopped off. But then there's an eclipse, and he comes back and he kills all the bad guys. This guy, it's an amazing movie. It really is. Apocalypto. Oh man. I bet Bender's throwing some ched tonight. Still, some nasty. And the Pacers are within 8. come on. What are we shooting? 40-foot 3-pointers and a rebound. Let's go. We're down by 6. And Muncie just walked, buddy. We got a runner on for the Doyers. Let's go. Now, if Conforto can get his head out of his ass, how bad has Conforto been this year? Batting $143. He's been absolutely awful. Matt's internet is worse than Kegs, I think. Vegas first period are over. All right, I'll tail it. What's the best number? Where'd you get the number at? Vegas and the Oilers over 1.5 goals first period. All right, let me go find this bet. I'll tell you, Razor, you're just too good at what you do. Okay. So is this just something you've been betting week by week or something? Or is this something that you've been in that you just looked at tonight? You know, because sometimes we end up betting the same bet over and over again. And if you're not in it, like just about every time, there's a chance you're going to end up down. But like last series, Jokic bet every game, Butler bet every game, it's over. But like, is this just something where we're looking at it going, you know, there's always goals in these games. Let's find the first period. Yeah, Muncie, I think, just stole a base too, dude.
My connection's really shitty.
It is pretty bad. There's no doubt about it. You'll be okay. I have faith that it'll stay on for the rest of the night. Game periods. There we go. First period. Oh, it's minus 166, dude. I can't bet a minus 166 out of principle. I just can't. You're on your own, buddy. You probably hit it, but minus 166 is... I mean, if that loses, I'll just be furious. I'll be upset at myself, not at you. Because who's the more foolish? The fool is the fool who follows it. But you'll probably hit it since you're so sharp. Is there a better number we can get somewhere? And 150 said, nah, I got to stay off of that. You need the Cardinals to make a comeback. Okay. Oh, look who's coming up for the Dodgers right now. Who's strolling up to the plate? Who's strolling up to the plate? Conforto's awful. Ugh. What happened to that guy? Is Mookie Betts coming up? He's number 50, isn't he? Yeah, Mookie Betts is pinch hitting. 2 outs, runner on third. There you go. Let's go, Mookie. Give us a lead, buddy. Oh, my God. Matt's internet is just a complete train wreck tonight. This is awful. This is awful. Come on, Matt. Restart. All right, we need bets. We are on so many Dodgers bets tonight. It's not even funny. I mean, we got 4 total bases for Freeman and Ohtani with the Dodgers money line. We got Dodgers run line. We hit them live plus 122 and plus 126. We need the Dodgers in a big, bad way. Phillies are opening up on them, Razor. Okay. That's not good for you, is it? You don't want that. We're also on the Royals. They were down 1-0. We hit them at minus 128. They got 2 on and 1 out. Down 2-1 in the bottom of the 7th inning. I guess I should move my head up. There we go. Got a trend for you. Gonna want to write this one down. Okay, Razor, I got my pen. I'm ready to write down your trend for us. What's up, Matt? When Tampa Bay is at home and a dog, they're 2-18. Whoa.
What?
That is quite a trend. So my sense is we're fading Tampa. Is that what we're doing? We're fading Tampa Bay. Okay. I like that trend, Razor. I'll take it.
Mookie Betts pitch hit.
Right. Mookie's up there right now with a runner on third. Michael Conforto is just completely washed. And
completely.
Completely. Like, I don't know what happened to that guy. I got to pee so bad and I can't go upstairs because of your internet.
Oh, yeah.
What's going on? Are you just having outages there?
It's just running slow for some reason.
Yeah, maybe you just need to restart your router. If you drop again, just go restart your router, and I'll hang out here for a few minutes.
No, just go ahead right now.
No, we're good. We're only on for like another 45 minutes. Pacers within 6 with 5 minutes to play.
All right, so they got to third base, but there's 2 outs. What am I missing? If they had a guy on third base for.
Yeah, Muncy stole second. Conforto moved him over with a ground out, and now Betts is up. And Betts just laid into one, but it's not going to go far enough for us. So they got out of the inning. But that does guarantee Ohtani's coming up, right?
Yeah.
So that's good. It'll be Outman. Hopefully they pinch hit for Outman. Outman, Kim, and Ohtani. Then maybe we get Pajes, Freeman, and Will Smith up there too. Have a big inning. Pirates up 1-0 on the Cards in the 6th. Yankees just tied it up. 3-3 is the score. Austin Wells, RBI. What happened to Austin Wells? I mean, he was batting cleanup for them last year. He's sitting 7th now. He's off to a really slow start. Cubs still hanging in there, pal. And we got PCA coming up, and he just flew out to center field, deep center field. So PCA flies out. We did cash the O'Neill Cruz bet that Matty gave out at plus 375 for stolen base. Royals just left a couple of runners on. They trailed the White Sox 2-1 at the end of 7. Minnesota, a team that you gave out today, Matt, 5-1 leading the Orioles, bottom of the 6th. Fox's play of over 4.5 in the first 5 cashed.
Minnesota is going to be sneaky play from here on in because they're going to be able to hit.
You like them?
Yep. Their lineup 1 through 8 is pretty good all of a sudden.
Tell you what I really like is the Pacers just hanging in here down 5. They're not going away.
Cardinals just took the lead over the Pirates. Hey, I'm holding under 5.5 on the Pirates, so I'm like,
yeah, who gives a shit, right? Yeah, who cares?
They can't. I think I went back. They haven't scored 6 runs in a month.
They just don't. It's like, hey, we got a nice ballpark. Come out, watch the team. With the weather's nice. That's it. Tell me about Pittsburgh when they're in the playoffs, because it seems like the Pirates fans just show up. There's a buzz in that town, right?
Yeah, I mean, Pittsburgh's got to be one of the top 5 sports towns, I would think. But where we're fading though is with the Penguins. Like, they don't sell out anymore, but yeah, if the Pirates are good, we'll show up definitely.
So here's my top 5, okay, in no order: New York, Boston, Philly, Chicago. Top 4. So you think Pittsburgh would be number 5?
I mean, I'm sure there's some other cities that could make. I mean, Pittsburgh has a lot of championships, a lot of fans. They would definitely be around the 5.
My only issue, they don't have NBA team.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to argue with you against that. I'm not going to argue against that. Cleveland's a good sports town. Kansas City's a great sports town. They just don't have enough pro sports there. Great college town. Atlanta's too many transients.
Detroit's a good sports town.
Detroit, there. Let's add that. Detroit is a good sports town. And they're getting paid off by the Lions, which is really nice. But yeah, 3. We're down by 4 with the Pacers. 3.5 to go. Let's go, Pacers. Yeah, that's a really good. I feel like I might be missing a town, but that to me is the big ones: New York, Boston, Philly, Chicago.
Well, because those are like, I don't know. I don't know.
You want to know another good sports town that I should have put in the top 5? San Francisco. Dude, Giants fans are amazing. They love their Niners.
Any transient city, I don't think, is good sports cities. Like, Atlanta has a lot of
horrible. Anything in Florida.
Well, right, because that's a lot of northern people that have moved there.
Yeah, and they don't care about it.
Yeah. Phoenix.
Phoenix is an awful sports town. What about Texas, though? Is Dallas a good sports town? I don't know. Kenny, I'm thinking about LA, and I just brought him up. Like, there's so much to do in Los Angeles. Now, they pack the Dodgers, and they pack in the Lakers. Do they give a shit about the Kings? What sport am I missing? Football. And do they really? They're a bad football town. I mean, the Rams, and that's not really all their fault, but I'm not going to put LA in there because I just don't think they're good with football. Again, they didn't have football for a long time, so I understand. Dodgers, Lakers, yes. Kings, football, no. So I'm not putting LA in the top, not even close to the top 5. San Francisco's a better sports town. Pittsburgh, Detroit, some of those towns. Cleveland's a good sports town, not a great sports town, but that's a good sports town. Chicago, people don't talk about Chicago enough, though. Chicago, now I've had the honor. I was born in New York. I did sports talk in Boston. I grew up in Chicago. 3 of the best sports towns out there. And I can just attest to all of them. Philly, the media is the most. People think the New York, Boston media is bad. The Philly media is just awful. But Philly's an amazing sports town. Amazing.
So the Marlins stole second. Now it's 3-0. Is just, can we just put these fucking guys away?
Not yet. Not yet, Matt. They want to suck us dry. They want to take our soul and then give it back to us. So 2 on and 1 out.
2 on, 1 out. Unbelievable.
Well, we need the Dodgers. Now, the total bases bet, was that Dodgers run line or Dodgers money line? I don't remember. I'm really upset at myself that I put $5 on that fucking parlay. It's so stupid. 16-1, put $5. What a dipshit.
Yeah, I have the money line tied to Freddie Freeman to total bases.
The money line. Okay, so we're on the money line too. We're on the money line live at Plus Money. We're on the money line with Freddie Freeman. I mean, the run line might be a tough one. Was that with the 4 total bases? Was the run line?
Yeah, that was plus 950.
All right, we got a shot still. Otani's going to come, guaranteed to come up. We got a shot. And
the best thing may be extra innings.
That's what I was about to say. Go a little overtime, a little extra innings there, and that would probably help us. All right, Pacers still within 5, coming down $1.45 to play.
Wagaman's up. He's definitely ground ball.
Plus 11.5 live on the show. Again, I really think the best sport to bet live is basketball, college and pro. There's just really pro NBA now, just because the runs, like you think a team's dead and they're not. Pacers were down 17. Pacers, I think we hit them they were down 13. We hit 11.5. All right, ground ball and the bases loaded with 1 out. That sucks. That does not make me happy. But I'm going to stay positive.
I mean, why can't we get these guys out? What?
Oh, shit. Pakistan and India are just about ready to go to war. That's awesome.
Yeah, I saw that.
Wonderful. Love it when...
I mean, he should have made that play.
I mean, I don't even think he gets an out, though. Maybe he throws the third and gets the out. We're talking about the Dodgers and the Marlins. Come on, Banda. Come on, Banda. Just stupid stuff going on right now. 106 to play, 117, 110 Cavs. This 11.5 is still in doubt.
Marlins are minus 400 to win this game.
Oh, they must have just scored then. Hold on. That means the Dodgers are massive plus money. What are they at? 275?
It may be just that it's 2 balls and no strikes.
Oh, you're going to like what just happened. You're going to love what just happened. We got a 5-2-3 double play. The Dodgers are out of it. Let's go.
5-2-3.
Yes.
I'm doing the math. What is that? That's
third base, catcher, Freddie Freeman at first. Does that make you happy?
That does make me happy.
Put a little smile on your face there, Matty. Hey, smash the like button since we got that. Smash the like button. That'd be great. Best fans, athletics fans, and they got terrible ownership. Man, Las Vegas is another shitty sport. That's just an awful sports town.
Because again, half
no
the
one lives
population is not from Las Vegas.
No one's from there. Nobody is from Vegas. No.
But they support their hockey team.
Yeah, because they came the first year, everybody wanted to get in, and they made a deep run in the playoffs. Are you chugging gallons of iced tea?
Yeah. Diet iced tea.
What? Is it sweet tea too?
Diet sweet tea.
Oh my God. Do you just piss all night?
Yeah, I can probably drink one of these a day.
Oh my God. You drink, at least it's diet sweet tea, but you just crush a half. Is that a gallon? Wow, Matt. That's impressive.
So good.
If I drank a gallon of sweet tea, I would be awake for fucking all night. Let's go. Come on, guys. Braves Reds still scoreless in the 8th inning.
Yeah, we have Reds plus 2.5, I think.
What if we get a 2-run home run from Ohtani in this inning?
Holy shit. Don't tease
me. Will you be in a good mood the rest of the night if Ohtani hits a 2-run blast?
That'd be like 12 units, wouldn't it?
That's a 9. Have to hold on. They'd have to hold on, but boy, Banda got that ground ball, and that really helped us. This is bad. I know you're not watching. Are you watching a basketball game? You might not be. It has gotten really good. 117-112, Cleveland over the Pacers. 1 minute, 3 seconds to play in regulation. Again, no team's ever out of it. They're just not out of it. Who's our guy in the chat on the Cardinals? Good job with Burleson getting those 2 RBIs. You're up 2-1 in the bottom of the 7th. O'Neal Cruz got us a stolen base at plus 375. And the Yankees are now up 8-3. Judge hit his 12th home run of the year, but no home runs in the 6-run 7th inning. Woo!
We'll probably get one more at bat for PCA.
Okay. Really good play at third.
I mean,
Muncy having a good game.
Better because he can't hit.
Yeah, but he walked, he stole a base, and then he made that play at third. So once he gets going, though, think of that. I mean, then the offense really gets ridiculous. They gotta get Conforto out of there, though. And they have to play him because Betts is out tonight, or he pinch hit.
Oh shit!
But, yeah, is he playing shortstop now? Mookie, did Mookie stay in there?
Oh, dude, we also are holding under 5.5 Pirates, over 2.5 Cubs.
Oh, the White Sox scored 3-1 White Sox over the Royals, 2 on and 2 out. That's not good.
If the Dodgers cover 1.5, it'll be my best sports betting night of my life.
Of your life?
Yeah.
Wow, Matt. And you're just miserable right now.
Because the Dodgers should be. Oh my God, Altman! Can you make contact?
They're going to have 162 games. They're not going to have 25, 30 stinkers. But this isn't even a stinker. They're tied, and our boy's about to come up. We got Kim, and then we got Ohtani.
Altman, can you just get hit by the pitch? Oh my dude, you saw that swing by Altman.
He's not good.
Oh my God. What an embarrassment.
He's bad. He was a great prospect too. But now Kim's up. Just hopefully I want him to walk Ohtani, walk Pages, and then Freeman hits a 3-run home run. And this freaking I'm going to need this NBA game because I don't know about the Royals coming back at this point.
Mitchell's got 47?
Huh?
Mitchell at 47.
Yeah, he went absolutely. He's all they got. And they're up 7 with 56.5 to play.
I think this was a bad look by the Pacers.
You think?
Yes.
I don't. Again, it's just like you're on the road. They won game 1. Cleveland's got to win this thing. Pacers
you have Sexton and Mobley on the bench.
I know. I know. Oh, the Astros just put up a 3 spot in the 7th inning. Okay. They're down to the Brewers 4-3 in the bottom of the 7th. And it was, are you kidding me?
What a terrible swing.
Finally hit a home run, Brendan Rodgers. What are you terribling me about? What now?
All right, Otani's up.
Yep. What did he hit? A 2-run home run? Or was it a solo? I thought it was a 2-run home run, wasn't it?
Yeah. Which is crazy that someone was on base for him.
They'd be dumb to throw him a strike here. I'd much rather deal with Pajes. I've not thrown anything in the strike zone to Ohtani. And we totally got the benefit of that non-called strike 3.
Did you see it?
No, but I just saw it on the graphic, and it was like the box, and it was like an inch inside where it was a strike.
Yeah.
So listen, we got a massive. We talk about getting screwed all the time. We got to say, oh my God, the Yankees have a 10 spot in the 7th. Woo! Austin Wells just went deep. 2 for 5 RBIs for Wells tonight. Judge with his 12th home run. Boy, that's a huge blow up inning here. Padres bullpen is going to have some crooked ERAs after this.
Yeah, I mean the Yanks against righties. Murder righties.
Yeah, they do. And Austin Wells is finally hitting. If that guy gets going, Stanton might not even play this year. Oh, Tani with a little ground out. All right, maybe we can get some extras here. Maybe we can get some extras.
Marlins minus 154.
What are the Dodgers then? Plus what?
120.
Basically what we got them at. Okay. 119, 114. Cavs leading the Pacers. 46 seconds to play. We are on the Pacers plus 11.5. That's the royal we. Oh, is Carolina Washington 1-1 in the third period? Ooh, got a good hockey game going on.
Dude, we also had a plus 500, Reds plus 2.5, Phillies -1, and Cubs -1.
That's the one I didn't get on, of course.
Well, that's good because the Cubs, yeah.
Yeah, but there's still time. Like, they're in the bottom of the 7th. And the Cubs offense is a bunch of badasses, and they just flipped it over to the top with Hap.
Really, the game I should be sweating is the Pirates not scoring because that's 2 wins. Anyway, let me see if I can find something
live.
What
are we reviewing here? Is there like somebody in the box? Did he come in early? What are we doing? So it's 119, 112. There's a review. They took 2 points away from the Pacers. Hopefully they can put that back on there. Reds took the 1-0 lead over the Braves. Santiago Espinal. Santiago Espinal, for those of you that have not paid attention, is having a start, man. He's hitting 341. Now his OPS is only 795, but he's getting on a lot. Basket's good. 119, 114. Pacers down 5.
What do you hold plus 10?
11.5.
Yeah,
but it's the NBA, dude. You never fucking have a bet until it's done. The NBA is just crazy. And seriously, it's the only reason why I've been watching. Well, I've been doing the shows, and then it really is a great sport to bet. It really is. It's just tough to watch when you're betting it. All right, 1 out in the bottom of the 9th. Hard out by Senyoha. Dodgers, Marlins, 4-4. We need the Dodgers. Yay, we start with a runner on second. I mean, we could have a blow-up inning in the top of the 10th.
What? So there's 1 out?
1 out.
Okay. Hey, first out is huge.
I think we got an offensive foul on Spida Mitchell.
No way.
And he's hurt, too. He's hurt. Both of them are hurt. Is that who is on the ground right now? Neesmith?
No. Oh, Mitchell.
No, Mitchell's on the ground, but Neesmith's on the ground for the Pacers.
Yeah, he's holding his face.
Yeah, Mitchell's he hit. Well, his elbow hit him in the face. I don't know what Mitchell's doing. Is Mitchell just playing?
I'd have to see a replay. That didn't look like a charge.
Mitchell, it's not. It is. He hit him in the face with his elbow. But then Mitchell went down. The only reason Mitchell went down is to try and sell it so that he got hurt too. What a fucking horrible acting job. The only thing that should hurt on Donovan Mitchell is his elbow because he hit Neesmith in the face so hard. Maybe their knees knocked, but That's it. 2 down for the Marlins.
All right, we got Pahes, we got Freeman.
If we get this out.
Oh, yeah. I shouldn't jinx it. Dodgers are favorite now.
Yeah, it's 2 outs going to extra innings. Yeah. No surprise there. DFS, not a great night. Betting night, great, though, which is more important to me.
Top of the 8th in St. Louis. I need 6 more outs there without the Pirates scoring 5 runs.
Anybody on the Mets and the Diamondbacks tonight? Anybody got any plays there?
Yeah, that's got to be an over.
Well, again, I got Grichuk to go deep. Then Dylan Moore and Mitch Garver in the last game. These guys are lefty murderers.
Those got to pay pretty well, huh?
In the upper 5s. It just doesn't. Home run bets just aren't really good value, but we bet them. We won a lot of money on them tonight. And then this next game coming up, let me see if Foxy posted anything. No, he hasn't made any. Well, yeah, he did. He posted a whole bunch of bets. If you remember going in our Discord, he is 3 for 3 in this game. He hit the Baltimore first 5 over. He's going to probably drop the Twins and Royals at plus 128 because the Royals went to sleep tonight. And then he's got the Ant-Man over 6.5 rebounds, Draymond 2.5 block steals to the over. And then he did a shtick with Draymond to get in a fight in the series at 3-1 and to get ejected at 2-1. There's no way you can bet those.
Got to keep Xavier Edwards off base because he'll steal immediately.
Strike 3. We're going to extras, buddy.
Let's go.
And we still got big guys coming up. Pajes, of course, but Freeman. And then we'll have Will Smith, who's got 2 hits tonight. And then Betts is still in the game.
He's in the 6th or 7 hole.
Oh, yeah. Betts just pinch hit and left. So Kike Hernandez is in there now. So we got to get. Oh, Pajes starts on second. So we got Freddie Freeman coming up.
Yeah, that's good call.
Royals have 2 outs and 1 on. Runner on first. Salvi Perez at the plate. This might be the game.
Hopefully the Twins can add on here. First and second, 1 out. Cubs just damn.
Yeah, they're having a night tonight. They're having a rough one. Pacers are down by 3 with 27 seconds to play.
Brewers took the lead.
Brewers were up 4-3. They were up 4-3. They actually had a 4-0 lead. They scored those.
Oh, okay. 2 outs,
just nothing, huh? Right now, 3 runs.
Yeah, well, at least it may cash a bet for us.
It might. Dansby, Swanson. So it's going to be what? Swanson and Maya Birdie coming up in the bottom of the 8th.
So what? PCA?
I think PCA was the last out of the last inning. He flew out really deep.
Oh, shit. So he's probably done.
Yeah. Unless they get to extras too. And then we got a 3-point Cleveland lead here. Am I having a little remorse that I didn't bet the Pacers money line too? Yeah. But, oh my God, they just stole the inbound pass. Oh, the Pacers. Yeah, now I'm officially having remorse that I didn't bet their money line, including the spread. Oh,
Jesus.
That's brutal. Because at the time, it was like 6-1.
Yeah, when you said it, I was like, no, don't take, just take the spread.
It's a freaking NBA, dude. It's just wild. Royals got to run. There we go. Let's go, nice. Salvi. Salvi got us an RBI double. We're down 3-2 to the White Sox. 2 down, the runner on second. So we're still alive there, buddy.
So we're going to hit a 2-run. Freddie's going to hit a 2-run homer here, and then we're going to cash it all.
So they put Ohtani at first base. Pajes is up, and then we'll have Freeman.
Wait,
just
what?
move him to third. Move him to third, Pages. Do not strike out or hit.
I thought you said Pages was on second.
It should have been, right? I didn't know Ohtani hit in the ninth, but you can put anybody out there, I guess. He hit in the eighth. I guess you can, or in the ninth, you can put anybody out there, apparently.
No, it's the last out, I believe.
So
it has to go to second.
Ohtani shouldn't be out there then. Because Ohtani already hit.
Oh, shit. Indy's winning.
Oh, my. They just won the game at the buzzer. Oh, my freaking
Dude,
God.
they weren't leading not 1 minute.
This is what happened with the Nuggets last night. Exact same thing. Dude, now I'm upset I didn't hit the money line. Congrats. We hit the plus 11.5, but not cool.
So Pages didn't get him over. No, didn't do anything.
Waste of an at bat by Pages.
I mean,
I'll just take a win at this point. Oh, was that Nemhart that hit a 3 at the buzzer? Oh my God, dude. This is 2 straight nights of like great NBA basketball. As bad as the first round usually is. It was Hallie. Yeah. Halliburton, yep. As bad as the first round usually is, it was extra horrible this year. These first 3 games in the second round have been next level.
Problem here is Freeman's not going to try to hit a home run.
All right, hit a single, hit a double. Sometimes you got to hit a home. You don't got to try to hit a home run. You just hit it. Michael Garcia trying to tie things up for us, buddy. You know what? They might just intentionally walk Freeman, and that's going to bring up Will Smith.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I mean, that's what I would do. I don't want to pitch
with that. The look of that pitch, they are.
I don't want to mess with Freddie Freeman. That guy's 35. He got a 1077 OPS. My God. Yeah, they just walked him. They said, screw it. We don't want to mess with you. Minnesota really? Golden State underway. I got nothing in this game. I literally came into this game with nothing, just like the Pacers. So we'll see what happens here. I don't think this will be a blowout either. Even if the Timberwolves get out to a big lead, there's still Steph and Butler. They can get back in that game. But it's 4-2, just underway.
Yeah, they won nothing to do with Freddie Freeman.
No, I don't blame them. That was the right move.
It's basically a pick on Dodgers minus 115.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
With 2 on and 1 out, huh? Okay.
Need 3 outs in St. Louis to cash 2 plays.
Did we cash the YouTube short I gave out then today? What did I give out? Stolen bases. So yeah, if we gave out 3 bets and 1 hits at plus 375, then the night wins.
Oh, hell yeah. And
I think it was a half a unit on the parlay. So really up 1 1/4 units on your stolen base bets. Good job, buddy. Go watch the YouTube shorts. It'll make me feel good about myself once in a while. Mets and Diamondbacks. Scoreless bottom of the first, and my boy Grichuk is up. Oh, no, a double play? No, Will Smith, you fucking bastard.
He grounded into a double play.
Ugh.
You have to be kidding me. Now we're a huge dog. Minus 330.
No, I want to get back into the Dodgers again.
Oh, my God.
I want to get back in on the Dodgers.
I guarantee you. Well, it depends on who's up. But
what do they have? Connor Norby, I think? Or is it Stowers? Stowers.
They'll bunt 100%. I've seen them do it in extra.
They're going to bunt with Stowers?
Well, that's what I said. It depends on who's up.
Stowers, Ramirez, my boy Ramirez.
Shit.
And
is
then
Xavier
Jesus Sanchez, Augustin Ramirez.
Is it Xavier Edwards that's at second, though? Oh, that would suck.
Yeah. So Stowers, Ramirez, Sanchez, 2, 3, and 4.
The fucking Dodgers are going to lose to Cal.
Oh, stop it. It's not over yet. Stop it, man. The bad mojo tonight. We're winning money. We're up no matter what. But that would suck if either the Royals or the Dodgers. The Dodgers is the big one. I can't believe I'm watching the Dodgers Marlins, but this is where I am in 2025. I'm just going to put that game on the TV. Screw the basketball right now. There's no reason to watch basketball. It's too early. Game ain't mattering yet.
Toronto up early 2-0. Diamondbacks, Mets. 0-0.
Yeah, Grichuk
Going
was
to the
out.
second.
Grichuk got out. We'll stay on for another 15 minutes or so. Hopefully the Dodgers will win. How about we stay on till the end of the Dodgers game? If the Marlins win, we'll hang out for a little while longer, and that'll be that.
Yeah.
But we got to sweat this Dodgers game together, even if it goes 13. What'd you eat today, Matty? Did you eat anything good?
Yeah, I ate chicken fingers and fries.
I shouldn't say anything because my diet is basically sugar, but chicken fingers, fries, and a gallon of iced tea. You're the man, Matt. You're the man. I love it. How many?
So good. Have you ever had the Turners? Do you have the Turners brand or no?
I've never even heard of Turners.
I think it's a Pittsburgh thing, actually.
Gotta be.
What's up, Brian?
Hey, good job, Gnarly.
What on the Indians?
Yeah, I think Gnarly might have taken the Pacers when I bet him too. Gnarly, did you end up betting the Pacers? Did you get him at 9? Angels money line T-Wolves -6 for Brian Smith. Hey, Brian. Good to see you, pal. Angels money line T-Wolves -6. I'm on the Angels money line with an Otani home run. And we got the home
so
run.
they walked them to set up the double play.
They walked Stowers. Yeah, and who is this? Augustine Ramirez can hit, so that's a little scary. A little bit scary right now.
1 ball, 2 strikes. We need to roll a double play. Like
Fryerson's out there. You must be ahead of me then. So on my phone, I'm ahead of you, but on the TV, I'm behind you. And we got oh boy. This is definitely a sweat tonight, pal. This Dodgers game became a massive sweat.
We're a huge dog.
So you had chicken fingers, iced tea, and fries.
Yeah. What'd you have?
So I had a protein shake. I made some sweet chili chicken with green beans and rice.
Okay.
And then I got a
oh boy.
Then I got a frap. Huh?
We're locked. Oh boy, we're -650. 720. But it's got to be bases loaded, no outs.
Yeah. And then a frappuccino, cookie crumble frappuccino. So I had not ate well either today. Yeah, that was a single. So thank God they didn't score. This is going to be tough, man. This will be a tough loss if the Dodgers drop this. It's still going to be a profitable night, but God, we'd be leaving a lot on the table.
Well, plus 950, plus 125.
Yeah.
Plus our live bet.
Fryerson's been horrible this year. Oh.
He's like one of their few bad relievers.
He's one of their few bad players, him and freaking Conforto.
Well, we need the home to first, or at least the home.
Let's get a triple play.
Okay. Not asking for much.
That's all I'm asking for. Oh, that's they take Frierson. Get Frierson's ass out of there. They're getting him out of there. He sucks. All right, Royals are coming up in the bottom of the 9th. Taking on the White Sox.
We need 3 straight strikeouts.
Well,
all right, so what's going on in Pittsburgh?
Twins up 9-1, pal. I think we're doing good.
So that's
Buxton
good.
And Correa going deep. I'm turning that game's done.
There's 3 units that we like above and beyond the Dodgers.
What was the bet with the Twins that we're on?
Just -1, but then we're holding the Pirates under 5.5 with 2 other teams.
Yeah. Again, even if the Dodgers are going to cost us if they don't win this, but we'll still be up with all the bets.
It's still going to be a great night.
Yeah,
2
but
homers.
It could be like a legendary night.
Yeah, Freddie Freeman. What was he? 450?
Frierson's in still. Why didn't they just take him out? He sucks. This is so frustrating. All right, so Pete Crow's going to come up in the bottom of the 9th when the Cubs get their shot. Maybe he can get on and steals. Game over. Fuck this shit. Losing to the Marlins. Break. Ugh. I drop a pair of live bets.
Every time I bet on this shit ass team. Every time.
Oh man, that's a tough loss. Even if we're gonna make money, even if we make money tonight, which we did, but that's a brutal loss. Oh,
dude.
At least we got the home runs home and the total bases, a little bit of the total bases.
No, I don't think
that's brutal. That's brutal. Brutal.
Well, we should still hit the 2 Pirates picks. We're still going to hit the Twins pick. We hit 2 home runs.
Got a stolen base at plus 375.
Yeah, stolen base. Yep. O'Neill Cruz didn't sneak in a stolen base, did he? Or we saw
Pete Crow's up in the 9th, though. And then we got the he gave out the Royals Twins money line, and I got in on the Twins live. So, or the Royals live, bottom of the 9th. Runner on first, and Drew Waters is up. Let's go, Royals. Let's go, Royals. Yeah, you know what? I did use a free bet tonight on Jimmy and Curry to hit for 20 points at even money. Oh, that's so tough that the Ohtani didn't come home, man. I think I'm more upset that I only bet $5 on that 16-1 parlay. Oh, the Royals got first and second, nobody out. Let's go, Royals.
What are they, down 1?
Yeah, they're down 2-1. Majorth with a bad throw. He should have had it. I mean, they could have had a double play there. We got lucky. White Sox.
I said at the beginning of the year that the Baltimore Orioles were a complete over team because they couldn't pitch. Who's up for the Royals? Isabel.
Kyle Isbell. Of all the night for the Dodgers to lose a game.
Dude, they're minus 390 to win this game.
The Royals?
Yeah, they
got first and second, nobody out, and it's the White Sox bullpen. Please,
but 390
wanted them over. They got second and third and 1 out.
It's bases.
Oh, bases loaded. They didn't even get him.
That's why I'm saying that wasn't
bases loaded. Please score at least one run here.
390 was crazy.
Oh, what a comeback this would be.
All right, we need 1 out in St. Louis
then
for
we
2
get that
units.
Twins Royals bet home. Oh my God. And the live bet.
3 or 4 units about to come in.
On what?
Well, this Pirate game is going to win us 2. Then the Twins are going to win us 3. And then hopefully with this live bet with KC.
And the Royals. And then Fox gave out Royals Twins plus 135. So that could be another addition.
Wow. We did lose the Dodgers in game.
Dodgers fucked us.
In game though, we lost it too.
And I hit it twice for 1 unit total.
Okay.
So, that sucks. Pacers cashed. We'll see if the Royals cash. Dodgers lost. Everything else won, I feel like, and then we got Pete Crow Armstrong's the only one. But the O'Neill Cruz at plus 375 really helped us too. And then again, I'm just on a couple home run shots tonight in the last game. The A's and the Mariners. I've got Garver home run and a Dylan Moore home run. You should find those in the 5 plus 550 range, maybe. Maybe Moore is around 475.
Our last chance for the Chicago Cubs.
Okay. Come on, let's go, Royals. I'm going to walk off single. Just end this thing. The White Sox have had a total White Sox inning. Errors. Can't get a guy at first on a bunt. I mean, if we can't get this home, then that was just cursed. We got to get this home.
Who's up? Oh, Isbell.
Yeah, Kyle Isbell. And then they roll it over to the top. 0-2, 1-2. Ugh.
He's a pretty good contact guy. He should at least put the ball in play.
Again, yeah, I'm with you. I think
if
so.
I said to you he's going to roll into a double play, would you take it?
No.
No? Okay. I see you.
Fuck the White Sox, man.
Two. Work them. Take a walk. You said PCA's first up?
What?
PCA's first up this inning?
Should be. Oh, man. Isbell, you suck.
I mean, really anything but that.
Anything but that. Or a
no,
double
right.
play where it killed the run, but PCA's leading off, buddy. I'm going to throw that on the phone. Let's see what happens here. Come on, Royals. This is the White Sox. Let's go, Johnny India. Come on, Johnny India.
Yeah, he's a guy I would trust definitely now because even he can beat out like a double play ball.
Come on, Johnny India. You can do this for us, pal. You can do this. I have faith in you. Just no double play. There you go. There you go. All right, Pete Crow's up.
Problem is he won't steal down 2. I don't think.
You don't think so? Well, what if
No, he won't.
Well, we can still get the Cubs -1 home.
Yeah.
You don't think you'll steal? No, because they're down 2. Yeah, that might be the end of it. But you never know. Just get on, dude. Just get on base. And this Royals thing is going to tilt me if they don't win this game now. Bases loaded, nobody out against the White Sox at home, down a run. You got to take care of this.
Situational hitting is a joke, by the way.
Cardinals beat the Pirates 2-1, so you got the under in the Pirates there.
There's 2 units.
Yep. Mel's tempted to double down live on the Oilers at 2-1. Oh no! He said everybody's safe. We scored a run. Let's go. The White Sox are meltdown.
What was that toss?
Total meltdown.
He had time.
Total meltdown by the White Sox. That's 2 errors, walks. I mean, they're just a mess. This is great.
Is that an error? I guess an error on the throw.
I mean, it was a nice pickup, but it's just a bad throw. Yeah, you got it. And they had him by a mile. Why didn't he just sit there and take his time?
Right.
You know what he was thinking? He was thinking double play. That's why he didn't take his time.
All right, Pete Crow, get a walk here.
Let's go, Pete Crow. Dodgers went 1 for 10 with runners scoring possession, left 7. Yeah, fuck them. All right, listen. I still think they'll win us more money in the end than lose this season. They'll win us some money. I mean, we won money on them tonight, didn't we? No matter what.
Well, I hit 2 home runs. Yeah, 2
home runs. I had the home run parlay. All right, Angels, Blue Jays tied at 2. Zach Neto's got a single and a stolen base. Okay.
What the hell happened in Chicago?
Pete Crow.
Pete Crow's on.
Do you think he'll steal? Come on, man.
No.
Just to fuck with him? Come on.
Because he's the tying runs.
I know. Stay out of the double play. Just run, and then you got Dansby up there.
Maybe they'll give him the base. That would be nice.
But then it'd be catchers. What would that be? Catchers indifference?
Indifference. But isn't that subjective sometimes?
Yeah, and they're playing at home. Just run, Pete. They're going to give it to you, man. Oh, here we go. What's up? Bases loaded, 1 down. We're tied.
On the other hand, he may want to stay out of the double play.
Come on, Bobby. Let's go, Bobby Witt. That's what I said. He stay out of. He ain't running though. He would have run there. Oh, let's go center field. Royals win. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! All right, so we hit the Pacers plus 11.5. Hit the Kansas City money line. Drop the Dodgers. Not a bad live bet tonight. Not bad. Let's go, nice. Royals. They did it, baby. We got it home.
All right,
good night of betting. Thank you, Matt, for all your pre-flop bets. We're killing it in the live betting market.
Let's hang out for the Cubs here to make.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
Dansby.
What's going on in the second NBA game?
Okay.
Hey, last time I'll tell you guys, if you haven't checked us out, we've got one free week for you if you haven't checked out nukethehouse.com. Now, if you already used it, we're $19.99 a week, $59.99 a month. But we give you our live bets directly to your phone, real-time in-game betting notifications. One free week. We're live bettors. We're the best live bettors out there. We've got not me, but our cappers, our actual cappers are. We've got NASCAR too. We've got golf. We've got Stanley Cup bets. We've got NBA bets. We got Major League Baseball taken care of by Matty. Fox is throwing some bets in there. Keg Coop. Maybe Zargo just had his second kid and now he's moving to Charlotte. So I don't even know when he's coming back.
Come on, let's stay out of the double play by running. What are we doing?
What a win by the Royals. Thank you, White Sox. The White Sox just did White Sox things. This is why you always just bet the money line.
That was a good call by you, definitely.
Well, I'm so upset that I missed the Brewers 2 times last week. They were down and came back against them. All right, let's see what's going on here.
It's literally no risk, though, to steal PCA. I mean, he's going to steal it 90% of the time.
Yeah, it'll be catcher's indifference if he steals. They'll just give it to him. Why would you bother throwing? Oh, Kelly's pinch hitting?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's
get a homer and tie this up.
Like they're holding Pete Crow on at first, too. That's
dude, if the Cubs can win this game, that 550 comes back into play.
Correct.
So we need a homer. 3 balls, 2
or
strikes.
get to extra innings and win it there. Yes. Oh, boy.
Walk him. Come on.
Yeah. Well, he ain't stealing third. I'll tell you.
Right.
So but we can get the Cubs home. We'll be okay.
Oh, he's nowhere near. Okay, we're locked up. Uh-oh.
Okay, and then we got the T-Wolves leading the Warriors 2018 after one period. Steph has 8, and Hemi has 3.
First and second. A double here, although I don't know.
Are they turning it over to, what do they got, 9? And then, so they got Birdie, and then they'll roll it over to Hap. I would bet the Cubs money line, but I don't want it. We're already in. If they win, then we're in. Reds got a run. They lead the Braves 1-0. Reds got a run at the top of the 8th. 1-0, bottom of the 9th, 1 down. Smash the like button if you get a chance. We got a meeting at the mound right now.
Wow. Spreadsheet's going to have a lot of green on it.
I love it. One free week. Code's Nuke the House. Go to nukethehouse.com. Seattle already scored a run. I'm just going to beat myself up over not betting the over in that game, aren't I?
Seattle went from having a bad offense last year to a good offense. It's the same personnel.
Great offense. Yeah, I know. Well, J-Rod didn't have a great year last year.
But he isn't this year either, is he?
I guess
it's Cal Raleigh's an animal this year.
Yeah, Raleigh's been killing it. Crawford's been hitting at the bottom of the order lately. All right, let me see what's going on with old Mitchell Garver here.
Oh boy, we're locked. Please tell me you didn't ground into a double play, Justin Turner. He would be a candidate. Oh no.
What?
We're locked. He probably grounded into a double play.
Or he hit a 3-run home run and walked it off.
He doesn't have that power.
He just hit a single.
Okay, they're plus. Okay, here we go.
Oh, and an error by Yastrzemski. Oh, we got runners on the corners and 1 down, Matty. This is fun. We're having some fun.
They go right under his glove.
Let's go. Look at PCA getting everybody jacked up. Come on, Garver. Hit me a home run.
So who do we have up? Hap. He's good for a fly ball, right?
Yes, that's what he can do. He'll strike out or hit us a fly ball.
Home run, and we get all the money except the Dodger money.
All the money. That would be nice.
Justin Turner still hitting.
Shit, dude. Fox is back in baseball and basketball. He's cleaning up right now. He's got over what is that? 5.5 rebounds for Ant, and Ant had 5 in the first quarter.
So here's
the issue I have with Happ is the strikeouts, man. He's got to.
How do you go down? Yeah, he's down 0-2. I mean, you just got to put the ball in play here. You can't go down 0-2.
Garver grounded out. Okay. No, you can't go down 0-2. Unacceptable.
Big time strikeout candidate. Yeah, I mean, the Giants are minus 230 right now, which is crazy. Clubs they're plus 176.
Did you bet Freddie Freeman today just to hit a home run by himself?
Yeah.
Yeah, plus 450 is what I got it at. So that cashed too.
Yeah.
Just a big night, Matt. Thank you. I needed it too. I was just I've been winning the last 10 days or so, but I had such a rough stretch myself for about a month. It's like all of us just went into a funk at the same time, and maybe all of us are breaking out of this funk at the same time, which would be a great time to join.
That is true, because I was funking, and then Fox was, and Keg was. Yeah, you're right.
And now everything's turning. Great time. NukeTheHouse.com, $19.99 a month, $59.99 a month, $19.99 a week. Braves just tied it up in the bottom of the ninth. Michael Harris with an RBI double.
Oh, well, that's that's okay.
They got a runner at third with 2 down.
2 down. So obviously he
Happ just struck out. God damn it.
I mean, the situational hitting is embarrassing.
Horrible. There is no situational hitting anymore. There's no situational hitting anymore. And he swung at a ball 5 inches off the plate. I mean, come on. But now we got Tucker, so good luck. We'll get out of here after the Cubs game.
I mean, you cannot strike out there.
Cash it, first period over. Good job, Razor. I just couldn't bet it because the juice, but great job. You hit another one. Good job. So tomorrow night I got a bet against Tampa Bay is what you're telling me.
I mean, the Cubs plus 350 is interesting.
It is. Especially
because he could throw a wild pitch, an error, and a hit.
With Tucker, dude. If you hit it, I'll hit it with you.
I mean, it's going to come down to one at bat. The thing that I would hate is they tie it and then lose it in extras.
You basically already talked me into it, unfortunately. I really want to bet it. Let's see where we are. So what book did you get that at?
Only one I have open now is FanDuel.
350 on DraftKings. Come on, Matty, let's go in. Let's go in a half a unit. 370.
370?
All right, I'm hitting it. Fuck, 380.
All right, I got half unit.
All right, Cubs plus 380, half a unit. That's in. Listen, if he's out, big deal. We're up. We're playing with house money. If you're down, I would not make this bet. But now it's 4-1.
Yeah, it's too late for me. But
there's just too many things that can happen where we squeeze home a run here.
Yeah, I mean, you could wild pitch, you can err, and you could give up a hit.
And at that number, it's really, I mean, that's just a great number. So I would not put with runners with 2 on, even though there's 2 outs, that should not be 4-1. Now it just dropped to 370. That should not, that's a bad number by them. Or they just baited us.
Well, no, I don't think it's that bad because, again, the Cubs can score here and still lose the game.
Yeah, but they can score here and win the game.
Okay. They could.
Yeah. A lot of possibilities, Matt. I'm giving you all the possibilities.
Cubs minus 186. Cubs minus 170. They had to have scored. They're minus 170.
All right, hold on. Let's watch.
They had to have scored.
Let's watch. Well, yeah, when they go from 400 to minus
5-5,
right up
Let's
the middle.
go.
Let's go. Look at this, Matt.
I have to admit that was a good call by us. Now we could still lose.
Fuck the Dodgers.
Right up the middle, Kyle.
Everybody else is helping us. Let's go.
All right, let's get
What
back
up,
to
Kenny?
back hits.
Kenny Raymonde.
Dude, if the Cubs win this game, that 550. Oh man.
What?
That 550 one leg would push, but it's okay.
Get a 3-run home run. Let's get a walk off here, buddy. Who's coming up? Saya? Let's go.
Nice razor.
Now, do you want to sit here in the extra innings and sweat it out?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, what's up to you?
I'm peeing after the end of this inning then, no matter.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll look at tomorrow's games once you
still figure. Well, Houston, Kenny, they traded Tucker because they didn't want to have to pay him all the money. They didn't want to pay him, so they went out and they just traded him. He's a free agent, I think, after the season, isn't he?
Come on, let's get a bloop here or something.
So that's why they traded him. And he's actually got a really good salary this year, just $16.5 million. But yeah, his contract's up after this year, unrestricted free agent. And the Astros weren't going to bring him back, so they wanted to get something for him while they could.
Oh shit!
Come on, Saya.
How is San Fran a favorite on the road as the lesser team? The Cubs right now are plus 100.
Oh, did Saya get out? Saya
obviously, but I'm thinking about going back in. I get the better team at even money.
Well, the road
at home
has a little advantage there. Yeah. All right. I'll be right back, buddy.
Okay. Could have used a big hit there, though. Yeah, that makes more sense. Now they're minus 128 to win the game. That makes more sense. Terrible at bat by Suzuki. But we'll take it. All right, boys, let's look at tomorrow. We got the Priest on the mound against Valdez. Brewers, Astros. Astros 130. The comeback's plus 110. Priest has been pitching well. Another Pirates pitcher we let go, although he was terrible for us. And then two overachievers, I say, Keller and Gray. Both those guys can get hammered. Pirates, Cardinals, Cards minus 172, comebacks plus 144. I don't like anything there. Robbie Ray against Brown, Ben Brown tomorrow. I just bet Robbie Ray over 2 walks every game, and he hits. He walks 2 every game. But that's plus 116 on the Giants. Comebacks minus 136 on the Cubs. I'll probably just take a minus 1 at DraftKings on that, about 110 for the Cubs to win. And that total is only 7. With these two offenses, I don't know. I understand it's in Chicago, but 7 is too low. I mean, it is. And it was proven again tonight. What do they have on the board? Whatever they have, 10 on the board tonight. Brian Wu against Hoagland, minus 154, plus 130. Mariners Athletics. Brian Wu is the best number 4, probably in the league. Let's see. Senga, who I love, against Merrill Kelly. And that's the Mets minus 124. I'll probably just take the Mets at minus 124 without even taking it down to minus 1. Dodgers to be determined tomorrow. So we're not sure who's going to pitch for them. Maley against Houck. Houck is terrible at baseball. Rangers, Red Sox. Dylan Cease against Max Fried. Interesting. All right. This is nice. Sanchez against Boz tomorrow. Phillies minus 130. Comebacks plus 110. Hunter Green against Grant Holmes. Grant Holmes was nasty the last time out, but I don't like him. Let's see here. Jackson Job. That game was supposed to be today. Tigers, Rockies. Let's see what's going on in Chicago here.
Big Nights is what this is all about, buddy. You have your bad nights, you got your big nights. We got a big night. This is good. Atlanta, Cincy goes to extra innings. You know, my favorite thing is tomorrow. Day baseball.
Yeah. I'll probably put the bets out at like 1 o'clock tonight for tomorrow.
1 o'clock tonight. Okay.
So we didn't advance the runner in Chicago. Nice. So Chapman, or no, wait, someone's still sitting on second base with one out.
Plus 390. That's what we're sitting on here. 33-20 Warriors over the Timberwolves. Butler has 4. Draymond has 11-5-3. Curry's got 13-1-1. And the Ant-Man has no points with 7.5 to play in the first half. 6 rebounds and then what the hell is going on with the Ant-Man right now? He is 0 of 6 from the field. You don't see that very. Holy moly. I'll tell you this much. I'm going to be sweating this Angels bet too, because I got that plus 486 on the Ohtani home run Angels money line. Then I got cocky, made a couple of home run bets tonight. 2 down, Matt. 2 down. Hey, if you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel. YouTube channel. We'd really appreciate that. All you got to do is boop right there, turn your notifications on. You'll get everything.
So a couple things to note. We're probably not going to cover the 1 because we're the home team. So we're going to just win by 1. We're probably not going to win by 2. The other thing is we may be able to get PCA up again.
Oh, my God. That would be insane. If we got PCA in overtime. And
he would definitely be stealing an OT.
People are like, why are you calling overtime in baseball? I don't know. I just fucking do it. That's all I can say.
Wilmer Flores against a righty. So that's advantage Cubs.
Yep. We got some good games tomorrow, too.
Yeah.
Baseball.
I'll be on Hunter Green, I'm sure, somehow.
I mean, you got to be. If it's not as – what are they going to set his K's at, 8.5?
Yeah, that's probably what it'll be.
I mean, that at what point in time is that just too much? Unless he's facing
Atlanta wins. How many did they win by? I'm holding plus 2.5 with Cincinnati.
Well, they had to win by. Well, if you're holding plus 2.5, then you won. I mean, it was extra innings, so it had to be 2-1.
So that's part of that 3-5 plus 550 parlay.
Oh, okay, good.
So we need the Cubs to close it out.
Yeah. Good job. That was the one I didn't tell.
Oh, that's right.
That's okay. I mean, you've made me so much money tonight. I've made myself money, which is bizarre, but
yeah, that's a nice night. Nice night. We got to get out of this inning here. 3 balls, 1 strike on Wilmer. Got to go right at Wilmer.
Wilmer facing a righty, no. Wilmer facing a lefty. Dude, they're not this Tigers. We all wanted the Tigers offense in Coors Field. It's just not going to happen. I don't even think they play tomorrow, dude.
Why? What's going on?
Just nonstop rain here.
Okay.
Which is great. We need it. And it's going to be gorgeous once it stops raining. But the weather here is just all day, just gushing rain.
Cubs minus
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's going to rain, and then it'll be nice Thursday if they're still here. Dude, it's going from fucking 41 degrees to 70. It is going to be beautiful here later in the week. I hate hot weather, Matt. Has it gotten hot in the East Coast yet?
Yeah.
Ugh.
No. Dude, I'm the same way. I don't like hot weather.
Ugh,
not at all. I'd rather be like, yeah, I'd much rather live where you live.
Well, that's why I moved out here. It's no humidity. And I mean, there's 3 months of heat, but it is a dry heat, but it's hot. But the cool part about it is I can drive an hour and I'll be up at elevation. And if it's 95 here, it's 75 there.
Are you not at elevation?
I'm at 60. Well, not for Colorado. I'm at 6,400 feet, which is
well, dude. You lose you lose like 4 to 5 degrees per 1,000 feet.
We are 6 degrees cooler than Denver on an average.
Okay. Well, Denver's how many feet?
5280 or so, 1,200 feet.
Right. But
Yeah,
I'm saying from sea level, every 1,000 feet you go is about 4 degrees.
Yeah, and then you go up another, what is it, 3,000 feet. You're in the mountains. That's another
Okay.
10 to 20 degrees. I mean, it's a lot. That's 4,000 feet higher than Denver. Come on, please catch this. Let's go to the bottom of 10. Let's go, Cubbies.
So now we're minus 460 favorite. Let's go.
Let's finish the night on a plus 390, Matty. What's that parlay going to pay?
Well, it'll have to go down to a 2-teamer. So probably, 350.
Oh, let's go. Let's get this home, Cubbies. Plus 390 will be one of the bigger bets we've hit on the show this year. Last year, the first show we did, I hit a 7-1 on the Cubs coming back in the 9th, and I don't think I hit a plus money bet the rest of the year. Well, now we only did it for like 2 months, but still.
Yeah, I think we only did 7 shows last year. We've already done 4 or 5 this year.
No, you want to do a lot more. You want to do a lot more daytime stuff.
Well, like you'd say, I mean, I can't, but I would love to.
Who's this guy you don't like that gets a big crowd?
That's not that I don't like him.
You like him.
I just tell you because not that you don't know, but there's a lot of people that watch baseball. Kyle Kerms. He does a great job. I mean, he has 1,500 people watching him at a time.
People watch baseball, you're saying?
You wouldn't think so, but
I don't think so. I think there's certain markets they watch baseball. Nobody watches baseball in Pittsburgh.
Dude, what I'm telling you is this guy gets 1,500 people watching him live.
So basically, if you talk the Yankees, Mets, Dodgers, Cubs, I bet you some Tigers fans are out there right now. Phillies, Red Sox. If you talk 10 teams, you can get the target market.
I don't know.
Yeah. There's not enough people in San Diego for the Padres to be big.
All right. We're like
Royals
a 5
are 21 and 16. They're playing. They've won a shit ton of games. Like
who is up?
13, 14, something. Been really good.
Suzuki's up, or Bush is up.
Yep.
We just
need a walk-off homer.
That's a ball.
Or just move the damn runner over. How about that? Can we get a runner moved over? Would you be okay with that?
I would be okay with that.
I mean,
and hope for situational hitting.
I mean, you're old school, but maybe I'm a little more old school than I thought I was.
Don't ruin this because you're about 5 seconds.
No, you're ahead of me. The 1-1 pitch hasn't even come yet.
Oh, that was a ball.
See? You just ruined it for me, you bastard. Don't ruin this for me. 2 seconds later. Oh, it was a ball.
I'm looking at.
I'm watching on my phone now. I'm ahead of you now. After that disgusting display of behavior, I might not ruin it for you, but that's not cool. So if you're just joining us, we're on the Cubs plus 390. And they are tied with the Giants. The bottom of the runner on second, nobody out.
This is an intentional walk.
As well it should be. Maybe it's not an intentional walk. I don't know.
Now you've missed 2, Blue. 2 balls he's called strikes.
Okay. I like that you call him Blue too. You ever seen the cartoon Bluey? It's a good cartoon. Probably not for you. It's a kid's cartoon, but still.
I mean, you can't miss 2 in 1 at bat.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Then you just he grooves 1.
Yeah, that's right. We got first and second now.
We do?
Didn't you just watch it? Like I said it right when your TV should have had it.
I'm way behind you.
Well, yeah, because you ruined it for me after you told me not to ruin it for you. So I went to my phone, and now I'm like 10 seconds ahead of you.
Who's on first base? Who's on first?
Bush.
What's on second?
Bush. All right.
Still one of the best comedy skits that stands the test of time, right?
I don't know if it stands the test of time for kids, though. Like people.
Oh, okay. But
old.
like, there's shows that were in the 70s and 80s that I don't laugh at that are,
yeah.
But like that little skit stands the test of time. Don't ruin it. Okay.
Oh, boy.
All right.
Are we having a pitching change here? No, Melvin's not coming out. Bob Melvin's a good manager, by the way. He's just stuck in a bad situation for a long time. Bob Melvin's a good manager. Good man.
Is he the one that won 3? Won like every other year? He won a world championship?
No, that was Bruce Bochy. And he's with Texas.
Yeah.
That guy is a freaking stud. He's won 4 World Series.
Oh, Pete, one of the hottest hitters in baseball. One of my favorite players.
Who?
He's going to get it done for me.
Who?
PC8.
What if runners picked off first, Pete Crow walks, and it doesn't matter, but he steals second just because he likes us? I'd put that at plus 7 million to that.
Yeah.
Or they do a double steal, like a steal ups first and second, or second and third. So no double play at least.
Oh, he stole.
Does it even matter? No, it doesn't matter. It does matter. Yeah. That's a catcher's indifference. Steph Curry out for tonight, the rest of tonight's game.
Are you kidding?
He hurt his hamstring. He's out. This is fascinating because right now it's 36-26. I got to look at the line in this one, pal.
What are you swinging at?
So Steph is out for the rest of the game. Wow, man.
We're locked.
Timberwolves down 12, minus 162.
He didn't get it. He didn't get him in. Unbelievable.
It's not a double play.
Unbelievable. The situational hitting. I can't. What are you doing? He swung at 2 balls in the dirt. I mean,
Jimmy Butler, 15 points.
3 pitches.
Timberwolves.
All you have to do is get the ball in play to win the game.
All right. Jimmy Butler, 15 points. Timberwolves money line, minus 105. I'm going to bet that.
God. 3 pitches.
Let me see if I get a better number somewhere. I mean, you're just struggling right now.
But
look at all the money you've won us tonight. Just be happy.
But
it would be nice to get a 390 home, though. Yes.
But think about it. I mean, you have to be able to put the ball in play. And none of them have done it all night. Swanson down 1-2. Just bloop it somewhere.
All right. That's my bet. It's now minus 108. I'm taking Jimmy Butler to score 15 and the Timberwolves money line, minus 108. And yes, the Timberwolves are down by 10, but if Steph Curry's out, I mean, listen, Jimmy could will him, but I don't see it happening.
All right, walk him. This guy's ass will pucker up.
Oh. So, subscribers, make sure you check the Discord if you're up late tonight. Matty will throw some plays in for tomorrow. Ride the hot hand.
Something happened.
You want to know what happened? You want to know what happened? He lined out. We're going to the 11th.
Now, we can't have the Cubs and Yankees both lose in extra innings.
That was a hot smash. All right, let me go say goodnight to Casey because we probably won't be up for another at least 20 minutes, right? Yeah.
Another inning, yeah.
Yeah, at least.
Fuck. What's up, Pro Reactor? I can't believe Steph's hammy. That's killer. I mean, Minnesota immediately becomes the better team. Anthony Edwards 0 for 8. Wow. He was 0 for 11 for 3 last game. I mean, come on. You know who's good that is a complete shocker to me? Nas Reed. Like a knockdown shooter. Cubs, what are we doing? I'm starting to think that you need to bunt the guy from second to third in extra innings. Play old school.
So now Casey's like, she does this auction shit. She buys all this vintage stuff. Just missed out on the painting by $5 that we both wanted from Japan. It's beautiful.
That's cool. Well, like what? Like she goes to like yard sales and stuff?
Auctionninja.com.
Okay.
And there's really bad baseball stuff on there, though. Like their memorabilia is just horrible.
And then what? So she buys it cheap and then resells it?
Or we just keep it. All the stuff she buys on there, she's kept. We would have resold that painting, though. Is a Jaden is Panini Mosaic bad? Mosaic's bad, right?
That's middle of the road.
It is?
Yep. So now we're an underdog.
Actual Panini?
So how are we an underdog? Why are we an underdog? Well, they're not bunting either. Who is this? Presley. Presley on the mound. Two balls, one strike. It's probably not right. Can't find the zone.
Is it? What's like? It's just eBay the best site for cards still.
Fuck.
What?
Now we're a big dog. Second and third, no outs.
Yeah, but there's going to be a runner on second for us in the bottom of the 11th. Hey, smash the like button. You get a chance. We appreciate it. Matty needs to chill. We got a big night tonight, and we're still in it here in this Cubs game.
Oh my God! The ball hit the wall, and he didn't score from second base.
Oh, the ice is starting to turn green.
Did you see the play?
I did. What was he doing? Oh, he's waiting to tag up. That's a horrible play, dude. That's just a horrible. You have to score on that.
We're so fucked.
Why? Stop it. They get to come up in the bottom of the inning with a runner on already, too. Don't forget about that. All right, how many runs scored? 2? 1. All right, that's not good.
How did we're going to lose the Cubs and the Dodgers in extras?
We're not going to lose the Cubs yet. Settle down, man.
We need a double play.
Okay. Remember, there's going to be a runner on second and nobody out.
Yes.
In the bottom of the 11th. And who made the last out in the 10th?
Peace. Dansby, I think, or something.
All right. Then that would give us Kelly, Birdie in the top of the order. Oh, Birdie's gone.
Well, Presley.
No. All right, we're fucked. We might as well. We're done.
What happened?
You'll see.
I mean, Presley. I mean, what a terrible outing.
Terrible.
Well, if it's 7-5,
I mean, yeah, we're not dead, but first and second, nobody out. Like they gotta. That's it. They can't score again, or we're in trouble.
And then Presley makes a bad decision by flipping the ball to home. Correct. I mean, talk about a bad outing.
Yeah, he's having a shit outing.
I mean, we could go if you want.
All right, guys. Told you a million times. One more time. NukeTheHouse.com. Nuke the House is the code. 1 free week. If you have already used it, $19.99 a week, $59.99 a month. Matty, you'll tally it up, but we're up many, many units tonight.
Yeah, it was a great night.
A great night. And maybe the Cubs still come home. But tomorrow night, I will be on with Foxy, probably 7:30, I think, is when the show will start, because we got I might start at 7. So we got a show tomorrow night at 7 with Dickson, Boston kicking things off. We'll have NHL to talk about as well. So we've got round 2 NHL games, Florida, Toronto. Toronto's up 1-0 in that series. We've got 2 games. Dallas, Winnipeg start their series. And then we've got most of our baseball during the day. I hope it is. I love
probably. It usually is like 50% at least.
Yeah,
if not
here
more.
we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 8 games to sweat tomorrow night on the show in baseball. So a lot to bet on. Fox and I tomorrow night, 7:00 will be on Thursday as well. Matty, great job tonight. Thank you very much, buddy. Kenny, take care of yourself. Everybody that's watching, DB Gnarly, everybody, thank you for watching tonight. We appreciate it. Thumbs up on the way out. We'd appreciate that as well. Night, Matty.